everybody.
Welcome to Inappropriate Bar Talk. My name's Chris.
And I'm fucking Tony.
Welcome to the show this week. We got a lot of cool things we're going to do today. We got unboxings. We got Kristyn's questions.
Yeah.
We got a couple topics. We got some new beers, some interesting stuff going on.
We got some good... Rika brought us some treats from the places in Asia she visited.
Right.
Some cool shit to taste.
Rika just got back from Korea and Japan, so she's going to share some odd snacks and different snacks with us today.
What's up, Ant Games? Welcome to the show.
What's up, Ant Games? Tonight in house we got Philip, Kristyn,
and Rika. What's up, guys? Thanks for say hi. Don't be shy.
Is your mic on? Let me just check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo! So
thank you for joining us. We're starting an hour earlier if you're on the mainland. We're at, 10 o'clock?
People are excited. They can watch us now.
Woo. 10 o'clock West Coast time. We are 1 a.m. now East Coast time, so we're not keeping you up hopefully too late. It is pretty late, but whatever. If you're sticking around, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
You can chat with us live. On Facebook, Twitch,
hopefully
or YouTube.
Facebook. Facebook hasn't been working lately. I don't know what's going on with that.
I'll keep track of Facebook just in case you guys are commenting on there. But you can comment live. We can read your comments on the air and reply. We also
that's the plan anyway.
Yeah, that's the plan. You can follow us on our social media networks. We're on Instagram at Inappropriate Bar Talk and on Twitter at IBT Podcast. We're also on SoundCloud.com/Inappropriate Bar Talk, which I have not updated in like 3 weeks.
You're fucking up, buddy.
Blowing it, dude.
Damn.
But yeah, thanks, guys. So, as you notice, our glasses are empty.
Yes, we're doing things a little differently today.
We've noticed that, especially the past couple shows.
The past couple shows since we implemented the donations for shots, which actually we do owe our good buddy, as you can see at the bottom of the screen right below me here. There. Morris Minor donated $30 after the show was actually done already. So
props to him. Thank you, Morris Minor,
we're gonna
for the donation.
We might not whack all three at once, but we'll get through those today. Just because we honor our commitment.
Yes.
So, like we said earlier, folks, if you donate to the show, $10 donations, we will do a shot and
dedicated to you.
Dedicated to you, the people,
viewers
the viewers.
Like you.
Yes.
We're straight up PBS status in here. So support the show, and we'll do a shot. And you can have a chance to win some awesome prizes from us too.
This is true.
We have a giveaway from last week. We're giving away the T-shirt today on the show.
Queen of San Joaquin, I'm sending out your box by the end of this week, so bear with me. I've been quite busy, but I will get that out to you. I keep my word.
Yeah.
That didn't sound like you were so convinced on that one. What a dick.
You'll send it out. So, yeah, the glasses are empty because we're going to be doing the beer tasting at the front of the show this week, just so we can put our time and effort into
so we can give you guys a true...
We kind of feel that was kind of one of the main things we wanted to have on the show was like...
a beer tasting.
And we wanted to be serious about it.
And we have not been lately because we've been too shit-faced by the time the fucking beer tasting segment comes around. So, without further ado, folks, because I'm thirsty. Chris, are you thirsty?
I'm thirsty.
I'm fucking parched. But without further ado, let's give it up for one of our favorite segments... Inappropriate Beer Talk. Beer tasting. All right.
First on the docket this week, we got something a little different, something a little Englishy. We're moving to England for this one.
And what is this called again?
We do beers internationally now.
I gotta type this up. What is this one called? Give me one of these bottles.
This is called Wells Banana Bread Beer. So if you guys haven't heard of this beer before, this is what we're featuring today. It's beer brewed with bananas. Yeah, thank you, Phil. So that's the beer we're featuring today. I know you guys want some of this action, so guess what? I got one for you guys too. You gotta have one of those.
Alrighty, pop one of these bad boys open for us. Oh, you know, I was showing you the thing, Chris, and I totally forgot to put it on the scene. I only have the mini cam set up for the uncrating. But next week we'll have another camera set up.
The Queen has made an appearance.
What's up, Queen? How you doing? Welcome back to the show. We've missed you. I haven't seen Meredith on in a while. I have not.
I believe she stuck around to the end last time. Which
Oh,
we were,
Jesus.
We
Sorry.
apologize if you stuck
Yes.
around for the whole.
If
5
you've been
hours
watching
last time,
our shows till the end after we've already had a couple shots, I would like to apologize personally to my friends here because I am a drunk asshole when I am been drinking. I don't listen to anybody. I talk. So I'd like to apologize to Phil personally for our little drunken debate that I don't even know what we started off on. I think we started off on Matt Scaife and ended up in fucking slavery and indentured servants, which I was way off on, by the way. So I'd like to apologize for my fucking ignorance.
that conversation got quite
That was retarded. So please, if you guys are a viewer, don't watch the end of last week's show. It was fucking ridiculous. And yes, I'd like to apologize for that. But so that's why we're changing it up. We're going to try to get things a little more professional up in this motherfucker. If we could do that. I don't know. We'll try.
All right.
But, okay. So this is the Wells Banana Bread.
Wells Banana Bread beer.
There's no, like, porter. It's just called beer. What kind?
It's a malt beverage brewed with bananas and banana flavor added.
It's just a beer. No special name for this beer
Well, here.
besides banana bread.
And inspired. Does somebody want to read the label or do we?
Philip, you gonna take a crack at this? I love when our friends read the labels.
Yeah, let's.
Okay, so looking at this label, what do we got here? So it's beer brewed with bananas.
Is there no story?
Read the neck. The neck.
The neck. There you go.
Yeah. So let's start off. So long ago, ale was known as liquid bread.
Oh.
We've used our long history of creating the finest malt blends and added fair trade bananas as to awaken the senses with a seriously fruity, rich, yet surprisingly versatile banana bread beer.
It smells like banana bread.
The inspired brew, made with our own natural mineral water and fair trade bananas, tempting banoffee aromas and flavors are balanced by the silky richness of a masterful malt blend and the peppery spice of the freshest, ripest hops.
Oh, wow. Good job, Philip.
Fantastic. Can we get an applause for
Well,
that?
yeah. You know what? Let's get that up. I'm late. There you go. A little applause for Phil. All right, well, let's give this. I'm thirsty. Let's give this a try.
Cheers.
I smell the bananas for sure.
Raph, we just got started, bud. So
What's
you're
up, Raph?
jumping right in, dude. We're starting with the beer tasting today, so you didn't miss anything. We're just jumping into it. Switching things up.
That's very interesting.
It definitely smells like banana bread.
It definitely smells like banana bread. And it tastes like beer that someone, you know, the Runts candy, the little banana shaped Runts candies.
Oh,
It's like someone dropped a couple of those in like my Bud Light. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's almost got like a pumpkin-y flavor to it too.
It's interesting. You know, banana tastes actually pretty decent in a beer.
Yeah, I mean
It's not terrible.
Yeah. Well, you have those Belgian yeasts that you don't like so much.
Those I don't like.
And those even have a little banana-y.
But it's like a farty banana.
Yeah, this is more of like
This is like a clean Runts banana candy taste. Not a farty rotten banana.
it doesn't have that lingering
Funk.
funk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I you know what? I like it, to be honest. Like, it kind of reminds me of my grandma's banana bread. My grams.
This is a great autumn time winter beer, I think.
I kind of wish I had some banana bread.
Reminds you of fall. I love
To go
banana
with.
bread.
I love banana bread. You put it in the microwave, put a little butter on top of that shit.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
buddy.
son.
Damn. I love me some banana bread.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Wabi.
Oh,
You're
speaking
welcome.
of Wabi, I got to text him because I spoke to him earlier today.
Yes.
And he said he may be able to come on the show.
You know what? I've been hearing that shit since he moved. I'm sick of his bullshit.
But here's the thing. So we're working on that table, right?
Right.
It's almost done. We
Yes.
got about a week left to
It
work.
should be on the show next week, our new desk, and it should give us a little more table space to display some stuff for the peoples and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's
Give us a little more elbow room. 'cause
yeah,
we're
because
kinda
I
up
mean,
in
not
each
that I
other's
don't love this
business.
guy, but it's a little close, and it allows us to kind of look at each other when we talk, so we don't
Yeah.
got to be doing like this weird neck thing.
We can look at you and kind of.
Yeah, it's amazing.
We can give you guys equal time.
And I just like to say I'm not a carpenter, so I'm pretty proud of how it turned out so far.
We worked it out.
Yeah, we work it out.
But even better news is he's gonna be back in December, is what he's telling me, for a month.
Oh, perfect. That'd be nice.
So he's planning to be here. So
We'll
definitely
squeeze
we're
him in
gonna-
somewhere
we're
in
gonna
that
get him-
table.
We're gonna get him on the show
We'll squeeze him
So-
in.
with a bigger table. It'll
So-
be perfect timing.
So, what's your overall thought on this beer, Chris?
Okay. The nose is very sweet, very banana-y.
I mean, all I taste is banana. It's like alcohol banana juice.
I get banana, and then I get kind of the bready, and then I get like the sharpness of the hops at the end.
I don't get any of that hop
I
taste.
get like it's not like hoppy. It's like
just like a bite on the end of your tongue,
yeah,
like
you
real
get
subtle.
like a little bitterness.
I
at the
guess
end.
I kind of see what you're saying, but I mean, to me, like,
not like
I
that-
wouldn't consider that like a hop.
It's like an
Flavor.
English hop. It's not like a Pacific hop. Like it's
Where
not
is this?
that-
Where is this beer from?
This is from the UK.
Okay.
So this is from Bedford, UK. Brewed and bottled by Charles Wells, Havelock Street, Bedford, UK, MK44LU.
That
Was America the first one to come up with addresses? I know they came
No,
up with
we
the
were like
telephone
we were
system.
like the last to come up with addresses. We were like the last discovered country,
I guess
right?
so. I guess so.
But
But,
we
uh,
definitely came up with a better system than the rest of the world. Because let me tell you, I send stuff internationally, China, Japan, and their addresses are fucking confusing as shit.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Would I drink this again? And you know what? I think on the right circumstances, I definitely drink this again.
I would. I think if I was eating like a dessert or something, it'd be really good.
Yeah, like
Maybe
an after dinner beer, maybe.
like a pumpkin
'Cause
or
it's
an apple
kinda-
pie would be kind of
Yeah.
nice with this.
Like a dessert beer, because it's
Yeah.
kind of light too. So after a meal, you could still kind of maybe down one of these
Yeah.
for like a dessert beer. So Chris, we're also doing another thing. We got a little rating system here. Chris, would you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. All
Thumbs
right,
up.
that's a thumbs up from Chris right there. You can see it right there,
I
popped
give
up.
this one a thumbs up.
I'm gonna take another sip and let me decide.
Choose wisely, my son.
You know what? We're gonna go with the thumbs up, Chris. We're gonna go with the thumbs up.
Wells Banana Beer. You can get this at your local retailer. It's from the UK. Gets a 2 thumbs up from Inappropriate Bar Top.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not my favorite, but it's definitely redrink. It's a redrink.
Yeah.
You could drink it again.
Do it again, and you can drink more than one. That's for
I got
sure.
hair in my mouth.
You can drink more than one if
From
you're
my
in.
microphone. It's gross. It's probably my hair, but
It's sessionable.
Yeah, it's sessionable.
it's
for sure.
sessionable. Yeah, like I wouldn't be. It's not too sweet where it would make you like, okay, I'm over this. You know what I mean? But it's just a banana flavor. It's unusual. I'd have to have the right moment to drink it.
Yeah.
I say, yeah, that's true. It's not too memorable. I feel like it's not too memorable.
Yeah.
But if it's there, you're not gonna be snuffy, like sniffy.
Yeah,
about it.
I'm not that big of a beer
You're
snob.
not gonna turn your nose up at it.
Right, right,
But
right.
you're never gonna be like, oh, that time 2 summers ago I was drinking banana bread beer. Like that's not this beer.
I don't think I would go and seek this out ever on my
Yeah.
own.
Right.
You know, like, oh, I gotta have some of that banana beer. But
It's good.
I'd drink it if someone had it.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's on the positive side of the spectrum. If I had to put a rating on it, I give it like a 7 out of 10.
You'd give it that high?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's high.
I give it a 7, just because it's like
okay, let's do a
it's unique.
scale. Let's do a
It's
scale of
different. It's
100.
unique.
Like a 70 or
But
a
like you guys-
79.
That's
You know what I mean?
insane.
Like a high 7 or a low 7?
Like a 72.
Okay, 72. I could meet you around that area.
Yeah.
Still not bad.
I think I'm just gonna buy a case of Bud Light, put bananas in it, and serve it up next time.
It's
for you
like if
guys.
someone
I'm not a fan
it
of
definitely
bananas.
has a real banana taste though. It's
Yeah.
not like a fake banana taste.
Yeah, it's not that like candy banana.
It
fake
kind
banana.
of
He
now
just
said
No, no, no.
compared-
So now that I've drank most of it. Hold on. Now that I've drinking most of it. I'm not going to take back my runts comment because I felt like that was my initial
Take it back, Tony.
No, never. I never take it back. But no, now that I drank most of the beer, it's not as like a candy banana taste. It's more of like a real banana taste.
Yeah,
It's not like, because I feel like the runts had like a sharp end to that banana flavor. It was like sharp at the end.
It's like an artificial
Too sweet.
banana. Right.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's made with. It's
Good job
made
there,
with,
Kristyn.
says it's made with real bananas.
What's up, Landmine?
What up, Laddie?
And who is Kara in D? Oh, is that
Karen Deep Singh?
is that your sister?
Karen
Maybe
Deep Singh.
Kara.
Yes, we. No, we do not have daylight savings. So we are
Morris
actually
Minor, welcome to the show, sir. I was waiting for this guy to
We still
arise.
start at 8 p.m., but you guys are getting us an hour earlier. So
So cheers to
cheers
that.
to that.
But what I'd like to do.
What flavor is the vape, Tony? You wanna?
What flavor is my vape? My
Yeah.
vape is like, it's called Galaxy, but it's kind of like a berry flavored medley. I don't know how to explain it. It's tasty, sweet.
Yeah.
But I'd like to replay this now because actually Morris did this when we were actually off air, and we appreciate it. So I'm going to replay his donation so that everybody can enjoy in with the fun with us.
Hey.
Hey. Everybody! All right.
Thank you, Morris Minor. We appreciate.
We
the
do
donation to
appreciate
the
that.
show.
So-
That's awesome. You're awesome, dude.
Can you
Thank you.
should we crack that bottle?
Ooh.
We need a palate cleanser between beers, you know what I mean? Oh damn, we're now at 6 a.m. for you, Morris. Sorry about that early wake up call, but
so I guess
at least you get to start your day with two idiots.
Yeah, it doesn't help you if the daylight savings time was like earlier than like 10 a.m.
Hey, could I bother someone for a rinse of a cup, please? Thanks. Oh, see, I like Morris's style. He said it's 6 a.m., but he's going to be right back. He's got to get a beer.
Hey.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
A true champion.
True champion.
Tony, I see you loaded up the fridge with Cokes. You're ready to go.
Oh, I didn't fuck around this time, bro. Grab me one
You
of
need
them.
that chaser.
I do. My esophagus is just
Bam.
beat, which sounds really bad.
We'll give Morris a
Maybe
minute.
for you, Kristyn.
We'll give Morris a minute to go grab his beer so he can do a cheers with us. And if you guys want to cheers with us too, feel free.
Please
go
feel
grab
free.
yourself a drink. Grab a beer. Grab a shot. Whatever makes you happy. Grab a glass
Whatever
of wine.
makes you giggle.
Grab your vodka tonics
Grab your vodka.
with a splash of
Hey,
cranberry.
quit crushing all my Asian treats over there, Kristyn. Stepping on all my shit.
So,
What
yeah.
you talking about?
So
Don't
I'm
hurt-
super excited to try all these little
Thank you,
these
ma'am.
treats that she's got. You got to understand, like, I wish we had a camera on this right now, but she has a plethora of
It's literally a suitcase of
Japanese and Korean
treats.
snacks, like all kinds of
so,
crazy
dude.
weird
So she
shit.
tried to bring us back the Korea's spiciest noodles,
Yes.
and they took them away from her customs.
What?
Why did they do this, Philip? Tell
Do
me.
you-
Fucking evil.
does anybody know
seem like
why
you
they would
knew.
take away spicy noodles in customs? Does that because it has MSG?
No, I think there might have been like beef or chicken in it, maybe.
So?
Someone's telling her she wasn't gonna be.
You know what, bro? Don't worry about that, brother. You'll find a lovely girl, Kara in Deep Sing. How do you say that?
Karen Deep Singh. And then I'm gonna go with Karen Deep Singh.
I'm just gonna call you Big K. All right, Big K.
There we go.
All right, so this is one of Morris to Morris, bro.
So Morris,
Thank you,
and the
Morris. Here's
Morris,
the
thank you
first
for
one.
the donation, sir.
Thank you, sir. Woo! Started it off right.
Down the hatch. Chase that with some banana.
Woo-wee. Oh, that first one always fucking gets you. It's just like, fuck you. Whoa.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna be there.
damn.
That's what I told her, Lanning. I said maybe they're worried you're gonna sneak it back from North Korea. I don't know.
I don't know, man. She said it took her forever to come out of the airport. Like they full on interrogated her through immigration and
That's not cool.
and looked through every bag she had for her customs, and the only thing they took were the spicy noodles. I'm
And that
bummed.
was the thing we were looking forward to.
I
the
was.
most, think.
I was very curious on how spicy they really
But
were.
Customs sucks.
Yeah, it happened. I had a Beamer went through one time. He came back from the Philippines with a bunch of. He came back with like 15 pairs of Jordans. Yeah, they take dick in bulk. That's what they do. But no, so He came back with like 15 pairs of Jordans from the Philippines. Of course, they're knockoffs, so you can't bring them in. But they said you can keep one pair, and they took all his shoes.
Jeez.
Oh, Lanny said, Kristyn, he's got your beer koozie.
Oh, thank you.
She says thank you.
Both of them. I have 2.
She said she has 2. Don't fuck around.
I got Facebook up, so D's Bees is joined.
What's up, Danny? Thanks for checking us out.
Thanks for coming on.
My little broski.
If you leave a comment, I got Facebook open here, so we will see all
Yeah.
your Facebook comments as well.
I still can't figure out why this does not link up to Facebook
'Cause
anymore.
Facebook's a
Facebook
bastard.
sucks, dude.
You know what, Facebook? You know what?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I heard Tom's
Yeah.
working on a comeback. And when I mean Tom, I mean MySpace.
Oh,
So
no shit.
Facebook,
No shit.
yeah. Facebook, get your shit together.
Oh.
Let's get MySpace up and going again,
Dude,
man.
I will join MySpace in a heartbeat.
Asian
Okay.
Avenue.
Asian Avenue, I just got to right my Asian Avenue's right there. What? What?
She said she was just talking about the website, bro.
What website?
Asian Avenue.
Oh, there's a website about that?
No, it's like
Why would you think when I say Asian Avenue, I'm referring to your girlfriend?
No, I said that my Asian Avenue's right there. It's my Asian Avenue.
I got it.
She just laughed and hit her head against the wall. I make her laugh. That's our relationship.
Super adorbs. Hey, Kristyn, can you turn on that fan up there by any chance? Can you reach that?
Okay, what is our next beer, Christopher?
All right, we jumping right into the next one?
What? Let's get it. Let's get it cracking, man.
Well, fucking all right.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna take down our thumbs ups. Since we restarted, we're getting a
Start
new
this
beer
over.
here.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
You're good.
All right. Next on the docket, we have the Midnight Sun Kodiak Brown Ale. This is from Midnight Sun Brewing Company out of what part of Alaska? What do we-
Midnight Sun's 2 words, right?
Anchorage, Alaska. South-
Midnight Sun, 2 words.
Yes.
And what's it called again?
Kodiak Brown Ale. So if y'all don't know about the Kodiak up in I wish my wife showed up today, but that's okay. She wasn't feeling too well. But she's an Alaska native, and the Kodiak is just a badass wilderness area where you can encounter bears and all kinds of crazy shit. It's the last frontier.
Shout out
It's
to
the last
Monica.
frontier.
All right, Phil, I think we need a bottle reading from you, Sarah. I think
Bottle
that's fair to say.
readings.
Kristyn's up.
Oh, Kristyn's doing the reading? Oh, here we go. Oh,
You got the reading glasses on?
You guys make me so nervous. Rugged yet smooth.
Ooh.
Kodiak
Hey.
Brown Ale balances caramel. What? That's
What? I just
disgusting.
said ooh.
Philip said just like his dick.
Oh, I didn't hear the just my dick part.
Hold this good.
Act like we've done this before, damn it.
I'm sorry. So the ale balances caramel and roasted malts with enticing Northwest hops. Inspired by the adventurous spirit readily found in AK, Kodiak Brown Ale invites you to take the road less traveled.
Yeah.
Like true Alaskans, we are not afraid of the dark.
All right.
And
Oh.
you shouldn't be.
Good job, Kristyn.
Thanks, guys.
All right, pop that bottle. I'm excited. You know me, I love my brown ales.
So they have some great beers, this brewery. I've had numerous beers from them. Their Panny Peeler, which is like
Oh.
a Belgian triple.
I've
is
had that
amazing.
before.
They have a couple other ones too.
No,
that are
I've
really
had
good, but
panty droppers before.
Panny Peeler.
Panny peeler.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Panny
sounds
Peeler?
good to me.
Yeah. So this is the Kodiak Brown Ale.
Alrighty. Pour us up, fill up.
Ooh, fill them up, fill up.
Fill them up, fill up. Fill them up. Fill up. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, no.
Holy shit.
Brando. Holy shit.
Is that for real?
Someone just dropped $100.
Holy fuck.
And I think that's it for tonight, folks. We're going to be drunk as shit. Holy fuck. That is for real.
Holy
Brando, aloha
shit.
from
Hey,
California. Enjoy the show.
aloha,
Dude.
Oh.
Brando, aloha to you, my brother. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Someone better bring a bucket in because I'm probably going to puke. Here we go.
This is fucking crazy. Are you fucking serious?
I'm dead ass serious. Someone just gave us $100 donation. And dude, pour up these shots, right? We
Holy
gotta do one.
fuck.
We gotta do one before we do this. We're never gonna finish this.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh.
Hey, I didn't think my. I had no idea my plan was gonna work so good.
Holy shit balls.
Hey, that is. Hey, why didn't this update though? Morris, this thing should be updating.
Oh, make sure it's here, let me just double check that one through because that's fucking insane.
Yeah, make sure that's that's real.
It takes a while for that thing to change up, so you know what, we owe Morris anyway, so
we do
I'll
owe
just
Morris
do
anyway. My God, I mean, it shows up on here.
Oh,
It's showing up on here.
let me. Yeah, hold on, let me double check this.
It's showing up on here, but it's not updating my thing for some reason.
Did you just replay it?
Yeah, I just replayed it.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if it I think it's real.
I mean,
Oh man.
I'm gonna double check this right
No,
now.
it showed up on here now. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I think this is for
Holy fuck balls.
My God. Thank you, Brando. I'm scared. I'm scared of this whole gimmick we've started now. No, it's Brandon Silva.
Oh, I know this live right next door, dude.
Oh, no shit, Brandon from right down the street? Crazy Brandon?
I'm pretty sure.
Brandon, thank you, sir. You fucking guy.
It's fucking there, so it's real.
Jesus. What do you do for a living, sir? You have way too much expendable income for this. Well, let's pour them up. This is to Brandon. We got 9 more after this.
Good Lord.
Someone call the Uber for me tonight.
Oh, man.
Hey, psst, pour them a little smaller.
We might have to. The bottle's going to be gone by the time we get
You
to
guys
that.
are helping us.
I got a couple extra glasses here. You guys want one?
Man, at least do one with us.
Do one.
That's a big shot glass,
All right,
Chris.
we'll wait for you later.
All right, come on, let's do this. The more we wait, the fucking this might carry into the next show. I don't fucking know. Woo.
Cheers. Thank you, Brandon.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you.
You fucking bastard.
Wait. Are we still in? Fuck. Are we? Okay. This one will be for Brandon. The next one will be for Morris. And we'll alternate.
Please, no one else donate tonight.
We'll alternate until we get to the.
Oh God.
I think right now we're at the limit for shots for the night. So
I think so.
$10 shot per person.
that's. I mean.
Oh Jesus.
So do we have a shot tally? I think we're gonna need one.
Oh. Why? Why did I think of this idea? This was a terrible idea.
Does someone mind grabbing me a glass of water?
We're gonna need
this whole thing.
we're gonna need
Thank you.
that.
Appreciate it.
Okay, well, there goes that. There goes the night. We were trying to make this a professional show tonight, guys, and that went right out the fucking door real quick. Whew. Okay, where were we? We're tasting the Midnight Sun Kodiak Brown Ale. Oh God, I'm so scared for the.
I totally lost my train of thought now.
We were drinking.
It's fucking there.
No, it's there. I see it. I see this. Jesus. So Brandon is actually an old friend of ours. He used to live right down the street from where we're actually doing the broadcast. So thanks, bud. I mean, fuck. I guess you're doing well out there. So appreciate it,
Good for
buddy.
you, man.
Cheers to you. We're about to get into this Midnight
And
Sun.
games, we're not at our limit. We're anticipating the damage that's about to be done here tonight.
Oh yeah. So basically, well, let's not disclose it. If Ant Games don't know what we're talking about, that's good, probably.
Let's see.
I'm tasting this beer.
Let me. Can I get that bottle? Can you get the bottle?
I smell oak and
Thank you.
no, Kristyn, I do not smell Phil's dick. Why don't you grow up? We're doing a fucking broadcast here. Dickhead.
So I got some like nuttiness on the.
It's
on
only
the
because
nose.
the nickname for my dick is Kodiak.
Oh, really? I got you. That's a good name for a dick.
It's the last frontier.
So just to bring
No,
you back,
it was a
just before that generous donation, just to bring you back, we're trying
Yeah.
Midnight Sun Brewing Company's Kodiak Brown Ale out of Anchorage, Alaska.
Yes.
Excuse me. This beer is 5% ABV. 24 IBUs.
Jesus, man.
Oh.
You fucking pointing that shit at me.
I'll do it your way. Trust me. It'll be okay.
Do never blow it my way, okay? Please. Just don't ever do that. It's actually it's almost like a very chocolatey. Like I can kind of feel like a powdered almost chocolate feeling on my mouth when I drank it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Like a dark chocolate.
Very nutty. Very yeah, I'd say nutty.
It's a little. I wish it was a little had a little more body.
Yeah,
It's
it's kind of thin for a brown ale.
Yeah.
I kind of this one's kind of a hard read because normally I'm a brown ale kind of guy.
It does kind of remind me of Newcastle a little bit.
I was just gonna say that, like it's like around that same kind of texture and feel as that Newcastle.
It's a little more nutty though. It's not
Yeah.
as like sweet.
Oh shit,
Yeah, these are gonna
that's
be
good.
important.
You can hold down for me. Oh, okay. I got my flask, but
You
yeah,
wanna put it
hold
over
on.
here?
Yeah, hold on this.
I can put it over here.
Okay, yeah, wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
Put it over here.
thank you, babe. Okay, so not my favorite brown ale.
You know, I like what these guys do. So this one's kind of got me on the fence right now.
And Tony, you mentioned that you like so you like brown ales, right?
No, I do. I love brown ale.
Yeah, like Newcastle, the one you
And
mentioned last week. So
Yeah, so this is a kind of along the same lines, but it's got a little different texture to me, as far as like the body and the texture
like
of the
thin-
flavor.
yeah,
I
yeah,
guess
yeah.
it almost tastes like it has like a Ovaltine, like that powdered chocolate water.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like it has
gotta
that
see
kind of
that.
a flavor to me. Let me try again. All it tastes is Jameson. No,
That does taint the results.
you know, for a brown ale, it's very thin.
Yeah.
It doesn't have hardly any body.
Yeah.
It's like a very light brown ale. It's like a
I like brown ale. Yeah.
yeah, it's like a very light brown ale. But I was trying to make a joke, but
Oh.
I couldn't come up with any funny names or anything.
Phil's here, so you don't want to make that joke.
Oh, whatever. I told him indentured servants were the same as slaves last week, and we're still friends. That was way off on that one. I did research. Trust me. I was like, where did that come from? And I was like, oh, I'm way off. Yep.
Yeah, no,
Chris,
no.
Chris was right. Phil was right. I don't know where that came from, but yeah. And I don't even know what my argument was that day. I had no idea where I was. I tried to watch it, but it was literally 5 hours, and I was like, I'm making no fucking
Oh.
sense. I'm just gonna apologize. Whatever it is, I'm just gonna say sorry.
I got a message from Brand O on Facebook. He
Oh, okay.
says, wrong Brandon, LOL. No,
Oh,
I'm from San Diego. LOL, it's real. Our parents went to school together. Tony
Oh.
Silva. So he's friends with your dad, I'm
Oh.
guessing.
that's Tony. That's Tony Silva's son. I got you. Right. Hey, man. Thank you so much, dude. Like, fuck, you didn't have to do that, but that's fucking awesome. We really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Tell your mom I said hi. Yeah. Okay. I know who that is now. Right
Wow,
on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
dude.
That's
thank you.
Thank you.
Like, that's trust me.
We're gonna be doing those shots all night, so thank you.
We may have to carry them over to the next show. Let's see where we get.
Like, are we gonna have to just do like a shots remaining counter? I think. Like,
know what?
it,
Can't carry it over to the next show.
I can't drink all those. We got 13 shots on
I
the
honestly
docket for
don't-
tonight already.
You can close the deal with that offer.
Oh, no. We're going to drink as much as we can.
We're gonna do it. I don't know if we can do it in one night though. That's just it.
We're
this
gonna,
show's
you
get
know what?
stupid.
We're gonna fucking try.
We believe in you.
We're gonna fucking try.
Well, we'll see how far we go.
What are you giving this beer, Chris? You know what? I'm gonna go first,
Okay, go.
and I'm gonna. You know what? Yeah, my dad said yes. That's my classmate Tony Silva. Thanks, Dad. My dad's watching. Thanks for watching, Dad. You know what, dude? I'm pretty harsh on these brown ales. I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs down, dude. Like for a brown ale, it's just not to my standards. It's not to my standards. Sorry, Kodiak or Midnight Sun. This one just wasn't to my standards. Of a brown ale, I have a lot of expectations for my brown ales.
Let me give this one more try.
So serious right now.
The flavor is there. I like the certain notes you get out of brown ale are there. The nuttiness, you get the chocolate, you get a little bit of bitterness from like a little coffee bitterness, but the body isn't there, which is like a major part of the beer.
Especially once you start getting into the darker beers, that body's gotta thicken up.
Depending on your style. Like if you have a stout, you can't have a thin stout.
Yeah.
It ruins it, right?
It's like having a skinny penis. It's just weird. Dude, look at Kristyn's face when I said skinny penis. She's like,
the word stout, you know, like that's
it's gotta
like
be
short.
thick.
Yeah,
it's
you know,
fat.
that-
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you start getting into those brown ales, you want the body, you know? That's what
Yeah.
the brown ale's about.
The
So-
brown's about the thickness.
So
It's all about the girth.
I'm gonna go thumbs down on this one.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
so Chris and me both give it the thumbs down, guys. Sorry.
If you're looking for a brown ale, there are a couple
There's
other
better
ones
ones out
that
there.
you would probably go for. Granted, it's not a bad beer. It's totally drinkable, and I probably
But
would
to
have
my
a couple more.
to my standards, it's
When
not
you're looking
there.
for the brown ale,
Yep,
it's
I agree.
it's okay.
Sorry, Midnight Sun.
Not sorry.
Is that kind of harsh? Is that kind of harsh? I don't know. Okay. Well, hey, it is what it is, people.
Like I said, I've had really good beers from these guys. Some of their other beers they had, like I said, try the panty peeler. If you haven't had the panty peeler, that beer is really good. But this one,
There's just it's not that it's bad. It's just there's other better brown ales out there.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Like a Rogue Hazelnut would
Oh,
would kill
My
this.
absolute favorite brown ale, Rogue Hazelnut.
Yeah.
He used to get it for me. He just stopped being my friend, I guess.
Lost Coast Downtown Brown is pretty awesome.
It's okay. That's okay one.
And you guys were liking the Get Up Off That Brown by Golden
You
Road
know what
too,
thing about
but-
that though? That's a strong beer.
Yeah.
That one gets me fucked up.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it kind of sneaks up on you.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful with that one.
So there you go.
There you go. Let's finish these off.
That was the Inappropriate Bar Talk beer tasting for this week. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? We actually got through
Just
it.
kidding.
We actually got. All right. Thanks again, Brandon.
Hey, thanks for the subscribe, man. We appreciate you.
Dude, this guy's getting something today.
You're champion today.
He's getting some kind of
You get
prize.
the IBT. You get the IBT golden belt.
The golden belt. Yeah. This guy's killing it, man. Jesus. So again, that was our beer tasting segment. Not the best.
I'm gonna take my time on this because
Okay.
we got time.
Yeah. Could I get a little cup rinse when anyone gets a chance? Thank you.
Okay, so maybe moving into more like current event stuff. What we got going on in the
Yeah.
world today.
What do we got going on in the world today? in our crazy fucking world we got going
So
on.
if you guys got anything you want us to talk about, feel free to leave us
Phil,
a comment.
what's on your mind
our-
these days? Phil's always
on
got
our,
good insights.
YouTube or Twitch or Facebook, and we can see all your questions.
Let's
live.
just touch on a topic. Let's not
Phil.
get into anything too serious right now.
What do you got for us, Phil? You got something?
I don't like that.
No,
You got
not-
something for us?
No, I don't. Like I was thinking about this actually like earlier, and I was just like, it's pretty. I mean, there's some pretty serious. Shit
There
going on,
was some
but-
serious shit, but we try to. You know what happens when we get into serious shit.
Yeah. So But, like-
Let's just do a brush over.
Yeah,
what-
you
what-
still brush over, Chris. You're like up on everything. That's pretty much, and then yeah. So
I tell you what. You want to just talk about the main
Okay,
potato
the
that's
big,
been going
the
on?
big story, yeah.
The elephant in the room. Let's talk about Texas.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't mess with Texas. But I think more so, besides of we all know what happened in Texas. People were at church. Guy comes in with a gun, starts killing people, and then he's killed by a civilian who also has a gun. I think 26 people were killed.
Yeah. 26 too many.
Anybody being murdered is too many, but it actually brings up an interesting topic due to the fact that
Need a bottle of
you want gun control, but yet a civilian with a gun, stopped any more lives being lost with a gun. You know what I mean? So this is one of those things where everybody's been calling gun control, but at the same time now, if there was gun control, this guy wouldn't have been able to stop this fucking psychopath. So it's a weird balance, and I think this is like one of the first times at one of these mass shootings where a civilian actually intervened with his personal firearm and actually helped. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not sure if that guy actually killed him though.
Did he prevent him from killing any more people?
Well, he was out front of the church at that point in time. So
yeah, he wasn't in the church. He was at his house. He came out, supposedly he came out of his house or something.
You talking about the Good Samaritan?
The Good Samaritan, and the guy was leaving the scene.
So he was done pretty much with his massacre.
Yeah, I guess.
But
And he
who's
was
to say
getting
he
his-
wasn't going to
I mean,
another
yeah,
church?
Exactly.
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
Yeah, he might have been going because, like, I guess he was looking, or he was supposedly there was like a domestic dispute with his mother-in-law,
Okay,
And
and
she
that's what
wasn't at
kind of triggered
church.
him.
and she wasn't at church that day, so
Oh.
he might have been leaving the church to go find her.
Ah,
Who knows? So, anyways, the Good Samaritan intervened.
Shot
He
him.
went and got his rifle, shot the guy, and then the guy was like leaving or shot at the guy, and then like the guy was like driving away, and there was like a high-speed chase, and the guy ended up crashing his car.
so
Perpetrator.
the Good Samaritan didn't actually shoot.
I
the
think
guy.
he shot him in like his leg or something
Oh,
like
and
that.
caused him to flee or whatever,
Yeah,
panic maybe.
And then the guy was driving like fucking high-speed chase, and then
Okay.
like he fucked up, crashed his car, and I think they said he shot himself, self-inflicted gunshot to the head, which is what they say killed him.
So he murdered. He committed suicide. at the end.
He.
Huh. Interesting. I mean, fuck, man. I don't want to get into any political battles here, so let's not do that. Don't worry, Dad. We're not getting into it. But it's
it's a horrible.
it's terrible,
story, dude.
and I just want to
So-
say, I think before I get into anything in depth, I just want to say, my condolences and my thoughts and prayers
Same here.
to the families and to the people that lost their lives.
But
no,
it's-
and you know what's sad though? This is becoming such a normal thing.
We've done
In
Did
our
you
country-
did you see the cartoon? It was like just like a basic cartoon.
Yeah, with the guy with guns and shooting a crowd, and then you're talking about it was like 3 guys and doing the same thing.
No. What it was just simple. The guy was like shopping in a gift card section, and it said mass shootings, and it said, how it has like the occasion, like, and one was church, the other one was concert, the other one was a mall, the other one
Oh,
was
and it's like becoming like a
it's-
category for Hallmark already.
yeah,
I got
it's
you.
like-
I mean, that's sad.
yeah, it
That's
is.
really sad.
We've
It's really
literally
sad.
covered an attack of some sort since October, since the Las Vegas shooting. We've covered something like every week. or
I know,
something.
man. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. And we can't say this was a domestic terrorist, not an international terrorist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Apparently, this guy was ex-military. Actually, Chris had a crazy thing he was telling me. Tell me how he acquired the guns.
So apparently, these stores sold him the guns because he wasn't in the national security database. So what actually happened was the Air Force, who prosecuted him with domestic violence against his family. I believe he hit his son in the head, which caused like a serious injury. It was like a major head trauma injury. And then he also beat his wife, and then he went to jail for that. The Air Force failed to report these incidents to the national database. So the FBI, who runs this database, when they did a background check on him, none of this information came up on him. and it's because the Air Force didn't report any of this information to them. So the government, it's another government agency fucking up, and this guy was able to obtain these weapons because of that failure to report those issues. So honestly, I think the Air Force should be paying these victims a lot of money. I think they should be getting restitution for a lot of this shit that went down for this guy.
I mean,
And
at the end of the day, someone's going to be held responsible.
And Congress people are already calling for them to go back and review every single case that they had and make sure that the right people are in the database that should be in the database if they missed anybody else.
Yeah.
Which,
Fuck, man.
This should happen through all branches of the military. I don't think it should just be Air Force. I think it should be every branch.
If you're
it's going to take
not
a while.
allowed to carry weapons. Did he get discharged from the military?
He got discharged.
Okay.
Dishonorably discharged. He lost rank, and he got dishonorably discharged.
Well, I mean, at that point, yeah, obviously he should have been reported as. I mean, I can't even.
He was in jail.
I can't even get a gun, and I got in a bar fight with some random dude that hit me first.
And that's what
I can't buy a gun now. But this guy beat his wife, and the military knew about it. That shit should have been reported real quick.
And his son.
My shit's in the system. Let me tell you, Las Vegas fucking police. That shit's in the system. I can't get a license to buy a gun. Buy. I can't even get like a simple, not even a handgun or I mean, I definitely can't get a handgun, but I can't even get a rifle license.
And that's from a bar fight in college in Vegas.
My dad's saying he didn't kill himself, Phil. He was killed by someone. I don't know. Phil's not saying he's CNN over here, Dad. Relax.
Well, he got shot. They said they weren't sure how he died. He got shot in the gut by the bystander. He ran to his car.
Okay, he got shot in his stomach.
Car, and then he drove for a while, and then he crashed. And they said when they found him, he had 2 more gunshot wounds.
To the head, or what? Did he shoot? You can tell if someone shoots himself in the head.
I can't remember I think one was in the head, and then I can't remember the other one was. But he had 2 pistols in his car with him.
Yeah, and I'm not saying what.
Yeah,
we're
not sure.
I'm telling you guys like what was reported.
So I guess my dad is saying he called his father to tell him he wasn't gonna make it. Basically, he was bleeding out, kind of deal. And then maybe at that point he fucking took his life. I don't know. I didn't really. To be honest, nowadays, like these things come in, and I'm just like, the reason I was so in depth in the Vegas story is I have friends and stuff in Vegas, but this stuff nowadays is like, I can't even fucking read these articles. It's like, it just makes me sick, man. It's like, why?
Too much.
You know what I mean? Like, why are these people doing this shit? It makes no fucking sense. I mean, besides the fact that they're fucking idiots and psycho and, you know, they have issues.
I think part of it is the hopelessness of what there's only so much you can do.
Yeah, but I mean, like, no. Hopelessness is on the person.
No. I'm not saying that.
There's always something you can do to better your situation. If you have a bad situation, killing a bunch of innocent people isn't going to better your situation.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Yeah.
I'm talking just like, what are we going to do to prevent this further in the future? Like, what actions can we take? And that's
honestly,
unless
it's like, what is that movie? Minority Report, where they have like the psychics in the bathtub predicting crime. I don't think there's a way to stop this.
Judge Dredd. Instant judgment.
I'll drink to that.
Thank you for the subscription.
Thanks, Ant Games. Appreciate the subscription, man.
So yeah, I mean, these are getting. I hope this isn't a thing for. I just.
A lot of this has to do with the hatred that's being brewed up, man, and a lot of it has to do with what's going on in the media. I remember growing up, and the media was supposed to report the truth, the facts that they found, regardless of what bias they had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like Fox, CNN, everybody does it. You know what I mean? Both sides. And I'm not saying anybody's innocent, but the stories they perpetuate and the things they try to push onto the public, it creates this hatred.
Yeah.
And some people can't handle this hatred, and they go out and fucking act out and do stupid shit like this, and it's just. I mean, I'm not saying the media is responsible for this, you know what I mean? But I'm saying they're not helping the situation.
Well, and then publicizing these guys too after they do it. It's like,
well, what really threw me for a loop was
you're on the news. Their names out there. They're like they did this. It's like it's almost like a glorification of these people.
But what threw me for a loop was when your brother told us last week. I didn't have any idea, but they put the Boston Marathon bomber on their cover.
Yeah.
I fucking had no clue they did that. I will never buy a Rolling Stone ever again in my life for that shit. And I'm glad he told. And I know I'm really late to the party on that one, but I just found out, and that shit's fucking bullshit. Yeah, dude. Again, Brandon, thanks for your donation. Thanks for your comments. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I think you did.
He did.
So thank you very much, man. That's awesome. You're the bomb. I think we should do another shot for Brandon's tab already.
Let's.
Is this one for Morris?
Yeah, let's start with
Okay.
Morris. Let's get through Morris.
let's get
Morris's
Morris's
donations first. We did one for him just
Okay.
to get him started. But let's move to Morris. We owe him 2 more. So let's.
Yeah, that's true, Morris, dude. I feel like a lot of journalists nowadays, they're not journalists. They're pushing an agenda, which makes them an activist or even a lobbyist or whatever. You know what I mean? And that's sad because I remember I remember watching movies where the journalists were like, "No, I don't give a shit. I want the truth. The truth is what it was about."
You can't handle the truth.
You know what? Maybe I can't, but try me. I bet you I can. I don't know what my dad is sending. It just shows up as like a stamp, but it's a shaka. Okay.
Shaka.
Right on.
It didn't show up in
It doesn't show up on this one.
Okay,
Brandon,
as long as you're okay with us pacing ourselves,
We're fine
and
with that.
taking our time.
this is only this is for Morris. This is Morris's number 2.
Thank you,
Oh,
Morris.
thank
you for
you.
your donation, sir.
Oh.
I
So
don't
what about you folks out there?
So far, these donations, these guys, I think they're cool with us not getting too fucked up.
I
think they're
hope
okay with
so. I hope so. Because guys, our livers will die.
it. Yeah,
We want to do this show more than a year.
Yeah.
We
I'm
want to
trying
make it to 52 weeks. We want to make it to episode 52 for you.
What an amazing donation, though. Jesus. From both of them, dude. $30 out of nowhere. Wednesday.
$30 from Morris.
Just Wednesday. I checked
$100
my thing,
from
I'm like,
Brandon,
hey, and
first
then
time
Brandon-
viewer. Man, we got some awesome viewers. Boom. That's how that's done. Can you tell we're best friends? Did we just
Yep.
become best friends?
Yep.
You want to do some karate in the garage?
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite non-pornographic magazine to masturbate to? Good housekeeping.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Philip, Kristyn, do you guys have any input on this Texas shooting thing? Before we move on to something fun and happy?
Yeah, we're going to close this out.
Nah, I just got
Any
liberal
last thoughts?
snowflake shit, so I'm just gonna.
You fucking liberal snowflake motherfucker.
I'm just gonna let it melt here.
I mean, what is? I'm curious to know. What, you, as an ex-military personnel veteran, what's your take on gun control? Do you think people should be able to own guns?
I do. I really do. Like,
Okay, so that's not liberal snowflake.
I
That's a conservative view.
my personal opinion.
Yes.
Is that I think guns are like I don't like that part of the Constitution that it's like your right to own guns because I think.
But you think people should be able to own
I
guns?
think it's in the Constitution, but I think that you have to.
Oh, I see. You're down to honor the Constitution, but you don't necessarily agree with what the Constitution says in that sense.
Right. I think that the responsibility needs to be like I think there needs to be regulation. Like I mean, we've lived this long with like minimal amounts of regulation, gun control regulation.
Right.
I feel that's minimal. Like other people would disagree, and we've seen where it's gotten us. And I don't think gun violence is something that's like not preventable. I don't think that it's a way of life for us to like every few weeks or months to have to say I send my prayers and
right.
thoughts,
No, I agree with you
So
on that. But
I feel like it's
now again, this guy obtained guns illegal. Well, actually legally because of the system got fucked up. But most of the people acquire guns illegally already.
But I guess when we're talking about mass shootings,
Right.
and we're talking about like gun violence in general, most of the time, I guess I can't remember a time where the person acquired the guns illegally. Like the Vegas shooting was legal.
No, actually, you know what?
Guy was legal.
Oh,
the
yeah,
guy
they
in
did some-
Orlando was legal. The Newtown kid or the massive whatever
Now-
that was legal.
Now, okay,
So I know like
and you're
everyone brings up-
100% on all that. those are all legal purchases? Because I don't know. I don't know exact. I don't remember all the.
I don't
details.
remember. You know what? I actually don't. But
You remember them being? They said he obtained all those people you just
I
listed.
know the last two guys.
Okay.
The
Well, I
Vegas
know the
and-
Vegas guy. Supposedly he was. Yeah, he bought them legally, but he spaced them out, and he beat the system. He was a smart dude. This last guy beat the system because he just wasn't inputted properly, I guess, into the system.
He bought guns from Colorado and from Texas.
Okay. I definitely think they should make guns harder to obtain. And that's coming from someone that can't obtain a gun. I can't buy a gun just because I got in a bar fight.
Right.
But they should definitely, I think, it's maybe not so much harder. Well, harder to obtain in the fact that they should do I think people should have to undergo a psychological test before they're able to purchase a firearm.
How do you feel
See,
about
that's one thing. That right there, like that's incriminating on people's civil liberties.
But how, you're saying because of the Constitution, how it lies right now?
Yeah.
Right. I understand that. But if we're gonna amend things, right, we're gonna try to make these laws better.
Mhm.
Okay. So I think it's okay for people to own guns, but obviously the right people. So I think definitely, as far as someone going to purchase a gun, should have to undergo a psychological test. And if you don't pass that psychological test, then obviously you ain't gonna buy a gun because we just gonna deem you're not fit to. And
But I
whatever,
think that's
whoever comes up with
incriminating.
those standards,
That's incriminating on another. Like,
how is it incriminating? I'm not saying you're a criminal. I just don't think.
no.
you're not-
Incriminating does. Like, I'm not saying like. Okay, maybe I might be using the wrong word, but it's encroaching on another.
But if we're amending the rights,
Right. you're
we're
so-
going to amend the Constitution,
So
right?
you
It's
have
been
the-
done before.
Right.
Okay.
But then you also have the right. You know what? Yeah. Like I don't know.
Let's be honest. Any gun law we put up isn't going to stop the cartels from having guns, right? It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop the bad guys from getting guns, whoever they be. Okay. Now, and again,
guess
the Constitution,
my thoughts
the
are-
right to bear arms is put in place so that in case the government decides to fucking push on us as civilians, we can actually fight back. That's the whole point of the right to bear arms in the Constitution, is that so we have a ability to fight against against the government, and that's what it was originally put into the Constitution
Well,
for.
we were in a Revolutionary War at that time when that Constitution was written, so it makes sense.
right?
you
They
could bear
didn't. They
arms
wanted to
because
make
you-
sure
you're
the
fighting the
people can
British.
fight the government.
You were fighting the British.
Well, no, this was after.
Oppression.
This was
No.
after the
Yeah, but
that was
The
after the
Constitution was-
Revolutionary War.
no.
The context was they're fresh off.
Yeah,
of
fresh off
fighting
of
an
fighting
oppressive-
oppressive government.
right.
So they wanted to put in there to make sure their people
A
didn't
government
get
who they did not feel was their government.
right. I understand that.
So
The whole reason people moved from England was to get the fuck away from the Queen, right?
Right. So and then they set
Or
up a
whoever,
new
not the Queen,
government.
but whoever the government was
So
at
they
the time.
set up a new government. They said you
The
should bear
monarch,
arms.
yeah.
That was
The-
also
the Empire.
at the time. That was also at the time, or there was also at the time no standing army
in the U.S.
in the U.S.
Right.
So
So
only
civilians
army
had
you
The
those.
had
civilians were
was
the
the- yeah,
army.
they were the
And I
militia.
understand that. I understand that.
so you would say that because
But
it's,
when the
that would be your
Constitution
army.
was written, this was already after we were independent from England. We were already our own country. That's why we wrote this Declaration of Independence and the
I don't
Constitution.
Think so. I
When
think
was
the
the
Constitution
Constitution
was written before the war.
No, the Constitution was written after, right? Am I
No.
way fucking off?
I think
Well,
you're
I know
wrong.
if you're gonna write a Declaration of Independence,
That would
then-
become first.
yeah.
And then the U.S. Constitution gave us the rights as U.S. citizens because now we're the United States of America.
Mhm.
So the Declaration of Independence came first. We broke away from England. And then we wrote the Constitution, which has the right to bear arms in it, so
Right.
that our people, the new people that are being governed, if the government decides to become
Where are you-
assholes.
where are you getting that part from? The government part.
What are you talking about?
If the government decides to be assholes part, it says you have the right to bear arms.
I-
Do you know, like,
I mean, this is I'm coming
Just
up with this out of
context.
my head from what I remember growing up being taught in school.
mhm.
Now maybe my teacher was fucking crazy. I don't know, but I remember being told the reason you have the right to bear arms, the whole reason that was put in was if the government decided to,
Go
be
rogue.
oppressive and the people wanted to revolt, we had the ability to do so because we have weapons as just equal to what they have. which isn't going to be the case nowadays because a tank can fucking roll over a whole goddamn neighborhood one time. It doesn't matter how many AR-15s you got out there.
Yeah.
But at least it's a maybe illusion of safety. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean?
Shouts out
Against
thrice.
So this, so
artisan ambulance, baby.
the Declaration of Independence was written during the war. We were at war with Britain for a year at that point.
All right, the Constitution.
So
Yes.
the 13 American colonies, then at war with the Kingdom of Great Britain, regarded themselves as the 13 independent sovereign states no longer under British rule.
Okay, when was that written? What year? 1776. Okay.
Yeah.
So the U.S. Constitution was written after that, after we were already our own country.
No. It was written during wartime.
No, the Constitution, not the
Oh,
Declaration.
oh.
Yeah. We've declared our independence, the Declaration of Independence.
Right.
We declared we're independent.
But that's
Thanks, Dad. I appreciate you throwing my business out there. My dad writes, Tone, you can't get a gun because of the extent of bodily damage you did to the other guy, not just because you got into a bar fight. Yes, Dad, I'm aware of that. Thank you. Jeez, Dad. Just you realize everybody can see this now. Thank you. Just a batterer. Jesus.
and the Constitution was written in 1787.
So 10 years later, right?
76. Yep. So 11 years later.
11 years later. So I was right. It just made sense in my head. We declared we're independent. Then we made documents of our
There you
rights
go.
as an independent country. But let's not
Drunk
talk
history.
this. Oh, wait, let's keep it going. Haha. Okay. So I don't know, man. So from what I remember learning in high school was the reason that they put that in there was to protect the people against the government.
The Constitution.
So the government can't just say you got to do what we got to say. No, but people can say, "Oh yeah, let's talk about this." At
Your
least they-
right to vote and your civic
Yeah, but
duty.
let's say there's no right to vote.
So
Then you
here's
got to revolt. Let's say they take away the right to vote for some weird reason. Let's just say, let's say I'll let you guys have some fun with this. Let's say Trump decides to write an executive order that says, "I'm just going to be president forever" for some reason, right?
Yeah.
And the
Oh,
people
man.
say, "No, fuck that." But you can't really do anything except revolt, right? Start a revolution. So therefore, there's your right to bear arms. You have a gun and you can fight back against the government. Probably won't win because our government's pretty fucking strong as far as our military and stuff. But that's originally, I think what I was taught, that was originally why that was put in there. And I could be way off. I could be wrong. But, that's what I remember being taught.
Yeah, I think that's why, I know, the president is the commander in chief, but he doesn't have, proprietary control over the military.
No, I understand that. It
So
still has to
it's-
go through certain channels.
Yeah, so.
But let's just say,
and so,
God
if you were
you
to write an executive order, that executive order is unconstitutional and it would be shut down.
isn't all executive orders technically unconstitutional?
No, not all of them are. If
I thought everything
you
has to
write
go
an
through the
executive
Senate
order,
and the
if you write an
Congress.
executive order and the executive order says, there are certain powers that are
Those were-
vested in the
wasn't
president.
the-
There are certain powers vested in the president
Right.
that.
But there's checks and balances supposed to be
Yeah,
at hand, right?
yeah,
But doesn't an executive order kind of overpower those checks and balances? And didn't Obama kind of bring up this executive order thing when he was...
No, he didn't. If you think about executive orders, one executive order that I know of, because for whatever reason, was during the Korean War, I think. Fucking Truman. Was it Eisenhower? Truman? I don't know. I can't remember exactly. But the executive order integrated the military. And that was EO fucking 18 fucking some shit. I don't know. I can't remember
Okay.
off the top of my head. But the executive orders have always been a part of the government.
Okay.
Harry Truman.
Harry Truman. Okay. Well, before we get too deep into this stuff and get off into fucking, Never
Harry
Never
Truman
Land.
Yeah.
proclaimed the national state of emergency in order to fight communist imperialism.
But the reason he did it, he integrated the military, was because he was accusing other countries.
You talking about bringing the Army, the Navy, and the
No,
Air Force
I'm talking about
integrated?
allowing black people to fight. And
Oh,
white, white.
Okay, I got what
white
you're saying.
units and shit like
I
that,
get what you're saying.
and Asian people and all that stuff into one military.
Is it integrated? Is that the right word?
Integrated, yeah. So segregation, integration.
Okay, I got
and
you, I
all
got you.
executive orders are subject to judicial review and may
Yeah.
be
So
overturned.
the latest one, the one that that's gotten
Was
removed.
there was the revolt of Obamacare, right?
No, the EO. So executive order. An executive order. The first one that was passed under Trump was the ban.
The ban,
like, or
the travel ban.
the
Right.
extreme vetting.
The travel, yeah, extreme
and so
vetting
what
stuff.
happened was
It went through the Supreme Court.
Yeah, so it
Right.
went through courts. So
It got turned down.
there's checks and balances on executive orders.
Okay, that's all I'm wondering. That's all I was
Yeah,
curious
so,
about.
So the judicial branch has a ability to overturn.
Okay.
So yeah. So like if Trump was like, I'm president
Hey
forever.
guys, I just learned something today.
Yeah.
And
The
knowledge
more
is power.
you know.
Okay, but before we get too deep into this, let's start having some fun. It's 9:05. It's 9:05 Hawaii time PM.
What does that mean?
I don't know what it means.
It's time for another shot. That's what that means.
Oh, you bitch. I mean, not in a respectful way.
Well, we at least got the beer tasting out of the way.
We did. Hey, good job, buddy. See, my idea worked. And we got the thumbs up, thumbs down. My hat, Rika, can you go on the mic and tell everybody what my hat says? Rika, what does my hat say?
Marines.
Marines. It says Marines. And she knows because she can read this.
It's the baseball team, right?
Yeah, it's the baseball team we
Japanese
sponsored.
baseball team.
The Chiba. The Chiba Lotte Marines. Aloha, they drink Aloha water. They're fucking good. Thank you. It's the only thing that would fit me. So when I went to the Chiba Lotte Marines game that we sponsored, it was Aloha Water Night, and I wanted to rep a jersey. Went to the gift shop, tried on everything, dude. The biggest sizes they had, nothing fit me. So I had to just settle for a hat. The hat fit me. It's fitted.
It's a
But
nice
I
hat.
had to go in centimeters. I don't know how to fit my head in. I know I'm a 7.5 in America, but I don't know what that is in centimeters. So I was trying on all these different hats.
74?
If you really converted that in your head, then you're fucking smart.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. Anyway, let's move this out of the way, Chris.
All right.
Let's do one more shot. Let's get Morris's out of the way. And then I got something fun for us to do.
Ooh, what's next?
I don't know.
anxious.
I'm. You know what? We got a lot of fun things planned today. We have an Uncrating, which I am actually super excited for. I've been waiting for this thing for a while.
It'll get you nostalgic.
It's super nostalgic, super retro. It brings me back to my childhood. Also, we got some snacks on the way from Asia, directly from Japan and Korea.
Some of them got confiscated.
Some of them were confiscated at customs. They almost arrested my girlfriend. They were gonna take her away for spicy noodles. They're gonna say, "You're going back to Korea, girl. Take your fucking noodles with you."
Everything was okay.
But I didn't let
except
him.
for
I
those
didn't let him.
spicy
I didn't let him
noodles.
do it. I was like, "No, she's coming with me. Keep the noodles, bitches."
Damn it! I was looking forward to those noodles.
Yeah, I know I was too. Honestly, I wanted to see like how spicy it was. She's apparently it's the spiciest noodles in Korea.
Is it spicier than
And
the hot chip challenge?
I don't know, because spicy Koreans like spicy. It's just Morris said it was too spicy for America. They confiscated them.
It
You know
is.
what? I'm gonna be in Japan probably the next couple weeks or so. I'm gonna try to find some spicy Japanese noodles. Maybe
that-
maybe they'll let us bring those back.
It's that extra spicy kimchi.
It's like,
action.
oh, dude, it's like, oh, kimchi.
It's that fermented goodness.
All right, let's finish off Morris's shots so we can start digging into Brian's
Woo.
shots.
Woo!
Brandon, sorry.
Speaking of woo,
Woo!
Ric Flair 30 for 30 this week was really good.
Did you watch it? I didn't get a chance
yeah, I did.
yet.
It was good.
Was
good.
it?
Yeah.
Ric Flair is the man still.
Dude, it just okay. Let's do this first.
Thanks again, Morris.
Thank
This
you,
is the
Morris.
last of your shots. We appreciate your donations, brother. Cheers to you. Mother of God. Woo!
So the great thing about Ric Flair is it kind of takes you back to that time when wrestling
Oh.
actually became what wrestling was.
Yeah, when it actually took that forefront step
When
into
it
like that
became-
mainstream.
He was the guy who brought it to that level. You know, that spectacle. I guess
Right.
you could call it.
He was a
right?
showman.
Yeah.
He had that larger than life persona too. You know
Right.
what I mean? He was Ric Flair.
Who should face Max Holloway?
Max Holloway
yeah,
and Frankie
Frankie.
Edgar Pool got. Oh
So I was just reading that, but
no, I saw. Actually, he mentioned this earlier. You know what? Actually, I'd like to hear Raph chime in on this one. Raph, if you're listening, which is weird because his last name is Silva too. Brandon and Raph Silva. You guys should be fucking brothers. Long lost brothers.
Hey.
Anyway, he's one of our MMA experts, Raph. So, Raph, who do you think should fight Max Holloway now that Frankie Edgar pulled out? And I hope you're still watching, Raph, because if you don't answer this question, I'm going to fly up to New Jersey and just, like, throw popcorn all over your movie theater.
But just real quick, I want to get back to this Ric Flair thing, just real fast.
Okay. Yeah.
So, this was the time where WCW actually became a thing, where WWF actually became a thing. And in our time, we kind of grew up with Ric Flair being like at the
he
end.
was actually the older guy.
Yeah, he was kind
Yeah,
of at the
in our
he's
generation.
more on the other half of his
Right.
wrestling career.
Like, we were
Like
more
Hulk
Stone
Hogan
Cold.
was.
Well, you know what's weird is Hulk Hogan made like a strong push at the end of his career where he did the NWO stuff and he was still
Right.
involved. But like for me, my favorite wrestler, my two favorite wrestlers are probably Stone Cold and The Undertaker.
Yeah.
And I got a bone to pick with Stone Cold. We'll get to that in a minute.
Undertaker was my favorite wrestler of all time, no doubt. And then probably the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Probably Shawn Michaels.
Oh my
was-
God, Shawn Michaels.
You
was
are
the
soft
shit.
as baby
no,
shit.
Fuck that, Shawn
Sweet
Michaels.
chin music?
Sweet chin music.
Oh
Dude.
my god.
Dude, Shawn Michaels had the best Hell in the Cell match out of anybody, dude.
Shawn Michaels was a fucking beast, dude.
Dude,
Underrated
when he
as fuck.
faced the Undertaker in the Hell in the Cell, that was the best fucking wrestling match I've ever.
Wait,
Whoa,
which
whoa,
one?
whoa,
Which
whoa,
one?
whoa,
Which
whoa.
one? Which
no,
one?
Chris.
Wait,
you
wait.
strike
Wait,
me as
which-
a gold dust kind of guy, bro.
Hey, no, I like Gold.
He does like gold dust. But no, wait. What was your favorite?
Actually,
Hell in the Cell?
Mankind versus Undertaker.
Yeah. Best.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Best match
that's
wrestling
ever.
match of
Ever.
all time.
That's
The cage match.
But the Shawn Michaels one was a close second. But no doubt,
I like that
Mankind
Owen
versus
Hart.
Undertaker.
I like Owen Hart's last match.
Oh God,
bro.
that's fucked up.
That is inappropriate. Thanks for watching
And
Inappropriate
I
Bar Talks,
remember-
folks.
I remember you had tape on that, right? You taped the paper.
No, we were watching the pay-per-view at my house. We talked about this before, and it just cut out.
and yeah, Owen Hart just fell.
No,
and
they
then-
didn't even.
No, I
they
thought
started
he
playing.
died in the
No, they started.
warm-ups
They
or-
started playing his theme music, and he was supposed to descend
Yeah, I remember
from
that.
the rafters.
He was playing that other
And the-
character, right? That
the
that
cable
stupid
broke,
character.
and he smashed his face on the corner post.
I thought that happened during the
No.
whatever the walkthrough, the rehearsals or whatever.
No, it was during the live pay-per-view.
'Cause
and I remember
I
because-
remember I used to watch wrestling then.
No,
because
because I had the black. I had the black
no,
box.
Yeah, I had the
So,
black box too.
oh my god, we're so bad.
The black box, so illegal.
No, but no, we had the black box, and so Chris would come over on the weekends, and we'd be like, "Yeah, Mom, we're gonna watch wrestling," and then like every time they'd leave the room, we'd turn it to the porno channel real quick, and be like, "Oh, turn it back, they're coming." But anyway, what did your brother used to do?
My brother would not turn it back really fast. As a matter of fact, it would be me and him sitting in the room. He would put it to
And he'd
to
throw the
porno.
remote at you,
Yeah,
right?
he'd turn but before he did that, he would turn it all the way up. So we'd be watching
All the
wrestling.
way up?
Yeah, he'd be watching wrestling. He'd turn it all the way up, and I didn't know, I was like, and then he'd put on porno and leave the room and toss me the remote.
No, is this your older brother or
Yeah,
younger brother?
it was my older brother.
Because I was gonna say, if it's your younger brother, that's a beating. That,
No,
that,
yeah.
that
Oh,
constitutes
no.
a beating.
No, that guy, no.
But I've seen your older brothers. You ain't.
No, that's
you
not-
ain't. No one's
yeah.
beating them.
That's not what's going on. So yeah, that's
You just. I'm a pervert, Mom. Sorry.
yeah. It's like this is what I like now.
Oh, speaking of which,
This is
my
my life
mom called me. I called my mom today, and she said she watched the last show, and she said, I love you, son, but I'm not gonna watch any more of your shows." And I said, "Why? What? Why?" She's like, I was kind of zoning in and out, and she said at one point she kind of like woke up, and she said all she heard was me say, "I love eating pussy," and she said at that point. She's like,
gay then. Great.
I'm not watching my son's show anymore. I said, "Mom, I warned you. Don't be mad at me."
Isn't that Chris? Do you have a very similar story?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Where did Ric Flair get the woo from?
Does anybody know that? Where did
That was in the documentary. And I
Lanny
can't
asked,
remember the name of the guy who he
stole it from somebody?
He gets his references from from a TV show. I forgot who he was watching. He would watch some TV show and he took it. He took it from.
You know what? Max Holloway, dude, he's a Hawaii boy. It doesn't matter who he fights. He's going to win. Max is going to smash.
Yeah.
That boy can scrap. Now, I would love to see fucking McGregor come and try to fight him, but I don't think McGregor will. I don't think he will. I don't think that's going to happen. And honestly, I haven't been keeping up with UFC recently enough to be knowing who's going to be fighting in that weight class. So I can't comment on that. And as far as who Ric Flair got the woo from, I don't know. I would say, I don't know if I had to guess. I don't know. I got to watch the documentary. Don't ruin it for me.
He got it from Jerry Lee Lewis.
Jerry Lee Lewis,
Yeah.
the comedian?
Great Balls of Fire.
No,
Oh.
he said like his musician that he followed was Jerry Lee Lewis, and Jerry Lee was like,
Oh, yeah.
"Goodness gracious, great balls
Balls
of fire, woo!"
Oh.
And so Ric Flair, he had like a couple different woos.
Hey, can you do that again?
Woo!
No, the whole goodness gracious. That was really good.
Woo! Oh no, that's
Come on.
it's a one-time thing, dude. Like it's inspired.
I'm going to go back, and that's going to be, we're going to make that a sound clip.
Woo! Yeah, you got to put that on there.
Yeah.
Did you see the UFC? Speaking of, since we're kind of mixing with the UFC, did you see the last UFC this past weekend?
No, I did not.
George St. Pierre versus.
He's back?
Yeah,
When did he come back?
he fought asshole this week.
He fought an asshole?
Yeah, I hate that guy, dude.
Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about?
God, why? This shit always
Dominic
like
Cruz?
scares me.
No?
No.
Oh. What are you doing to my girlfriend, Philip? You're grabbing a titty right there. I saw that.
He fought Bisping.
Philip just full on grabbed my girlfriend's titty.
She just got that Kodiak.
He just, oh.
That Kodiak
Damn.
Brown.
Well, I'm telling Ashley. Ashley, he grabbed the titty. I seen it. I'm just kidding. He didn't. He's a good boy.
St.
He
Pierre
was cracking her back, but it just looked like she got the Kodiak.
Did it work?
Now she's not going to want me anymore.
Crack your back?
Baby, only I get to crack your back.
Yeah. So there you go. GSP had actually. I gotta say that all the fights. I'm not a USC fan. Like I don't follow it religiously.
I can't. Honestly, I haven't been able to keep up.
I was able to pull up the stream on the pay-per-view this past weekend. All the fights are really good. The girl fight was really good. And then
Oh yeah, the little girl, Thuggy Rose.
Rose, dude. She's legit.
Dude, she reminds me of Elle from Stranger Things.
She straight up went in there and
Do you watch Stranger Things?
I haven't seen the second season.
Oh, it's good, dude. We're on the last episode already.
Oh, really? Yeah, my mom, she watched both seasons.
Rika called me when she was in Korea, and she's like, "You need to watch this show."
Yeah, the first season was.
Yeah,
like,
it was really good.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, this is actually a really good show. It's totally different from anything else out.
Yeah.
Netflix did a really good original series.
Yeah.
So she got me into it, and Nate was like super pissed. I was like, dude, Rika said I gotta watch this show. He fucking loves this show. He's like, what the fuck are we watching? So I watched like the first episode. He just smoked his bowl and sat there. He didn't go anywhere. So I turned on. Then the second episode, we watched the whole first season in one night, me and Nate, while she was in Korea.
Shit.
So I called her the next day. I was like, okay, I watched it. And she's like, all of them? I was like, yeah, I'm caught up. We're good.
That's crazy.
So we watched. Me and Nate sat there for like
That's
probably
12 hours.
about 8
It
hours.
was 12 episodes.
No, but they're about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
There was 9 episodes.
So you
for
guys
40
were
minutes.
up till like 6 in the morning. Basically.
No, we started like after work at about 2 o'clock. We started
okay.
watching them.
Okay. So you went to bed at like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, maybe about 1, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
We pounded through them though, cause like you can skip the intros on Netflix and
Yeah, the
everything. You know what I
intro,
mean?
yeah.
But
Still, I don't know how to
That's
do
a
that
key
every
feature,
time.
actually.
it only does it on the Netflix originals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It'll give you the option, just as click and it goes.
Skip
So
intro.
back to the card, which I read was
Oh,
the
yeah.
best card in the
The
history.
chick, you mean?
No, the best
Oh, the whole card.
Yeah, was
Oh.
the best card, fight for fight, in the history of UFC.
So I watched pretty much all the fights, but all of them were like knockouts or submissions. All of them.
That's
like
good.
there was no decisions. No decisions.
I love
any
that.
of the fights. Like a lot of the fights ended in like the second, maybe the third round. Some of them ended
did
in
Michael
the first.
Bisping win?
Bisping got
He's still fighting?
Bisping
Yeah,
got
that's- I saw like that shit. I was like,
Bisping
and
got
he was like, I
choked
can
the
take
fuck
someone.
out
By who?
by GSP.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
dude.
so
So wait, GSP actually fought.
He
Yeah,
He
came
didn't
back.
just like do his weird like strategy thing where he
No,
like
it
lays
was-
on
It
people?
was probably his strategy thing. That's why I consider him still great. Is because it's tailored. It's tailored to every fighter.
He's a smart fighter.
Like,
He's
I
very
think he
smart.
Fought, like who's like.
But
Jen
he's
Pulver.
boring as fuck to watch usually.
Yeah, because
He usually wins by points.
Okay, so Bisping.
Because if you're a
Bisping,
boxer,
watching the fight, Bisping planned against the ground game, so he knew like if GSP got him on the ground, that he could be controlled by him on the ground.
Okay.
So he did a really good job at having ground defense. So he kept it was a stand up match, and then eventually Bisping got him on the ground, but Bisping was hitting him with some good shots from on his back. So Bisping was on his back and GSP was on top of him, but he was catching him with elbows. He opened a big cut over the bridge of his nose, and he opened a big cut over his forehead. So there was a lot of blood, and then they stood back up, and then GSP just caught him, dude. GSP just caught him with like a left.
Chris,
And
is that a
then-
stormtrooper on your hat? No, it's not.
No, this is
It is a little green mad scientist.
yeah.
what's the brewing
So-
company? Oh, never.
GSP basically caught him with a good shot, started nailing him, and then they went to the ground. Bisping gave him his back because he was
Right,
he was
getting
dazed.
pounded.
And then
Getting
GSP jumped
pounded,
on his
brah.
back, put that fucking choke on, the triangle choke, done.
Rear naked?
Bisping went night night,
Was it rear naked or triangle from
real
the back?
rear
Okay.
naked choke. He went night night, done. Shishi night night.
Bruh. Bisping.
Hey,
That's
hey.
like Tony said. That guy's still fighting. Like, I remember like around like 2006 or something. Like, Bisping was like
All I know is my boy,
someone.
Brad Tavares, is coming up. So you better watch out, motherfuckers in that weight class. He's coming.
I gotta say that was a
I don't know what weight class it is.
the fact that
I think it's 185, whatever that is. No, it's like middleweight. No, not middleweight. It's light heavy, I think. And then 205 and up is heavyweight, right? Fuck, it's been so long since I watched UFC. The last real UFC fight I watched that wasn't one of my friends fighting or one of the Hawaii guys fighting was probably Chuck Liddell versus
Oh, stop right there.
Chuck Liddell versus
Tito Ortiz.
Rich Franklin. When Franklin busted Liddell's lip, like he hair lipped his fucking lip. Did you see that one?
Nah,
I was in
didn't.
California with Lanny and Smoot watching that fight. That was probably one of the last real like whole UFC
Was that
events I
before or
watched.
after BJ Penn fought?
Before, because it was before any of his retirement fights.
Yeah, because BJ Penn fought and then got like.
That was during like the prime of UFC when it was first coming up. Okay, let's do one more of these things, and I got something special to get into.
the Dillashaw Granville fight was really good. Dillashaw looked fucking solid. Just the
Oh,
quick
205
recap.
is light heavy. What is 185?
Costa whooped on Hendricks.
Welterweight? Middle? Middle is 185?
If you don't know this
Okay.
Paulo Costa kid, get ready, dude. This kid's like
Dude, that guy looks like fucking he's
beast.
chiseled out of stone.
He's fucking beast, dude. This kid destroyed Johnny Hendricks. Granted, Hendricks is kind of
Who are you talking to?
yeah, what are you
Who
talking
are you
about?
talking to, Dad? Don't be fucking lecturing me on my goddamn show right now, okay? Get the fuck out of here with that nonsense.
And then,
I go to work, I do my work, and then I come do my other work, okay?
look at Rose. She's already on the fucking advertisements. Like Max Holloway. Look, Rose. She's already on the shit, dude. She's superstar. She ended the fight, this is what she said. She said, "Just be good to everybody. Be good people. Love one another. Blah blah blah. I don't care about what happened in the fight." She's like, "I'm just blessed to be here. You guys should all love each other."
It's
There's
11.
So much
She's
hate."
11.
She's
She's the 11 of the MMA.
But
And just not because she has a shaved head, just because she has magical powers. Yeah, totally.
not because
bald.
she won in 2 minutes in round 1 by knockout. But you know,
Bruh, I'm always power work early because I get my work done. All right, I'm a fucking hard worker.
but the Dillashaw Garbrandt fight was good. That one was that was like a
Let's do this one. This is number
that was back and forth. and-
9 for Brandon. Sorry,
Shit.
Brandon. I keep calling you Brian. Lanny says, "Bro, you two should have an inappropriate UFC fight on the show right now." Well, if we keep drinking these shots, maybe we will.
So a question to Raph: do you think GSP keeps fighting in middleweight, or do you think he goes back down to welterweight?
All right. That's number 9 for Brandon. 10-9. We got 8 more. Whew. We're going to finish them shits tonight. Thank God Duva's not watching.
Oh, my God.
Duva's not watching right now. Thank
That's true.
God. She's been donating way too much money to this show. We appreciate it, though. Seriously, you guys are fucking awesome. But, okay, enough UFC. I
Yeah.
got something fun to get into, all right?
Let's go.
What time is it? It's about 9:30. We're going to get into some... What do you want to do first? You want to eat some snacks, or do you want to get into some fun toy stuff?
I think maybe the snacks would be a good thing so we can kind of drink a little bit more. Maybe
Oh, you want to
a
get
little
into some
more food in
snacks?
us. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to do some snacks. So, Rika's brought us back a bunch of snacks from Japan and Korea. And let's start with, in fact, hold on. Chris, can we blindfold Chris? Yeah. We got something to blindfold Chris with? Because I have a feeling he's going to pick this up real quick.
Are you gonna blindfold him for the toys also?
No. Let's find something to blindfold Chris.
Hold on. Let me step out for a sec because I got to.
You going to go pee?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think GSP lasts on 1 of 85. Yeah. Exactly. That's what
Okay.
everybody's saying. He's not going to fight.
So you go use the bathroom, and I'm going to set something up. I got an idea here.
You want to get Rico in here?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Rika. Yeah, Rika, why don't you come up here? Come up here, little sexy thing. Here, put these on.
Not that kind of show, Tony.
Put these on.
Take it easy.
Say hi to the people. Everybody, this is my girlfriend Rika. Say hi.
Rika.
Say you gotta talk into the microphone.
Hi.
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. She brought back this one treat that literally tastes like pork katsu with the sauce and everything. So I want to blindfold Chris, and I want to see if he can actually pick out what it tastes like. Okay? Okay. So when I tell you, bring me that one. Okay, and we're gonna blindfold him first. Okay? Okay. You're so cute. Wait, hide it for now. Hide that for now. Here, give it to me. We're gonna see if Chris can figure out what this is. Here, give it to me. I'm gonna hide it in my bag right now. You won't see it. So I'm gonna blindfold him, and cause Chris is a huge fan of katsu. He loves it. He loves it. It's like his favorite thing to eat when we go to L&L or.
That tastes like katsu though.
Oh, I think he will. I think I'm gonna tell him, think of your favorite thing to eat, and then you tell me what this is. And I think he's gonna nail it. I really do. Why are you so shy? You gotta talk into the mic.
I'm talking.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yeah, I am.
Let me see. Say hello.
Hello.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, Raph says konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, hey, Kristyn, your fan club's back. BB says GSP has a clause in his contract to defend the belt against Whitaker. Then I think he moves to 170 for the belt, bro. You feel me, dog? Yeah. Well, there's a lot. We have a lot of MMA fans that watch the show. Wait, I tell you what. When Brad comes into town, I'm gonna have Brad on this show, and we're gonna get him drunk. He won't get drunk. He's like super into his training. Okay. So Chris is back. Okay. Everybody knows the plan. Okay. Okay. You ready? Thank you, baby. We're gonna blindfold you, Chris. Hold on. Let him sit down first before we blindfold him. He's got to walk over here. You're gonna do a blind tasting, but don't worry, it's nothing crazy. But I have a feeling you're gonna be able to pick up what this is.
Don't be putting like.
I'm gonna put my dick in your mouth.
Okay. Yeah. We'll put the blindfold.
Okay, blindfold this man.
And Chris says, "Okay, we'll put the blindfold on now."
Blindfold him, so he can't see. This is mesh, dude. He can see through
I
it.
can't see shit. I promise, I can't see shit.
It's a cool
Okay.
blindfold.
You can't see?
No, I can't see anything.
Okay, everybody, this is what we're gonna give him. Now, if anybody's from Hawaii, you know what this second word means. Okay, we're not gonna say anything yet. We're gonna see if he can actually decipher what this tastes like. Now you can feel it. The feeling it might give you a clue of what it's supposed to taste like. Okay, grab it.
Okay.
Go ahead, grab it. Okay, feel it. Feel the consistency. Smell it.
Phil said it's not.
It's
a
one of
dick.
your. It's
Just
one of
in
your.
case you didn't know.
It's one of your favorite things to eat. I know this. Okay, now take a bite and think about what it is. It's totally dick. It's my favorite thing to eat.
Oh, is it?
Okay, tell us in the mic what you think it is.
Chicken katsu curry.
Oh, dude, that is fucking dead on. Okay, you can take off the blindfold now. Dude, this is called Big Katsu. Okay? Check this out. It's just like a little strip snack. But it literally tastes like, you want to try this, Phil? Do you like katsu curry? Just take a strip. Kristyn, do you want to try it? Yeah. Here, try this. It tastes like katsu curry. It has like a curry taste to it too. What do you think of it, Chris?
It was so easy. It was easy.
As soon as
It
you
smells
bite
like
it,
curry.
it
and
smells like curry.
It smells like the curry and then
I'm good, baby. I'm good.
the panko breading and stuff. Yeah.
There's no meat in
No
it.
meat.
What's in it? It's fish. Fish is meat, baby. You're cute, but
fish?
fish is meat. It's like a fish. It's like a fish snack, but it tastes like katsu curry.
Yeah, that shit I would eat that.
Chris loves this.
Yeah, I
I'm
would
telling
eat
you
it.
right now.
I
I
would-
knew you'd like this.
Yeah.
That's why I knew. I was like, watch. We blindfold Chris. He's gonna nail this because he loves katsu.
Yeah.
He nailed it.
Who doesn't
He
love
nailed it.
katsu?
He
like
nailed
chicken
it.
Katsu. If you live in Hawaii, like everybody eats fucking chicken katsu, and then the chicken katsu curry is just like ultimate. Can't fool me.
Yeah, good. Hey, I knew you'd get it, bro. That's why I was like, watch. We're gonna blindfold Chris, and he's gonna guess this shit dead on.
Okay, no.
What do you think? What do you think, Phil?
We should keep going with this though.
Yeah.
You should get blindfolded, and we should do a secret one with you.
I mean, I kind of know everything in that bag, but I'm down.
Well, I'm saying we can mix
but
it
see,
up.
but there's not much other things like that you're gonna be like, oh, what does this taste like?
We'll find something.
Wow, where do they sell that katsu curry snack? Looks interesting to eat. So my girlfriend brought these back. Baby, was that from Japan or Korea? From Japan? That was from Japan. You might be able to find it if you're in Hawaii and you go to Don Quixote.
Yeah, Don Quixote or Shirakia maybe.
Maybe I don't think
They
Shirky.
closed down. I just think they're just
In Ala Moana?
It's a bar now only,
yeah,
right?
it's just the
That's it?
food, the food court.
Yeah.
I think it's just a food court.
No one
now.
buys shit from Shirakia. They sell like $500 rice pots. I don't need a fucking rice pot for
That's true.
$500. It sings to me. Just give me one that goes makes my rice.
True that.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely. Hey, if you guys like katsu, this is a good drinking snack. It's really good, actually. There's another one that she has, actually. Baby, did you bring the chicken snacks? I want to try one of those. Okay. Look, it's a snack that tastes like fried chicken. Okay, hold it up in there. Wait, give her the mic and read. What does it say on the box? Read it to us. What is it? What is the name? Come on, you have to. Here,
No,
I'll hold the box.
Yeah, here. Yeah.
Give me the box. Gimme. Okay, now you talk in the mic and read what this says.
It's
Turn it.
a tatori.
Yeah, have Kristyn hold it.
There you go.
It's a tatori snack.
In the mic, baby.
Tatori snack.
Tatori? That's what it's called? And what it's supposed to taste like chicken wings.
It's supposed to taste like fried chicken.
Okay.
KFC.
I'm gonna like this. Let me get some of that. Let's bust it open, guys.
Look at this. Look at this motherfucker on the front of the box.
It's like angry. It looks like an Angry Bird.
He's like, I'm ready to fuck shit
He
up.
looks like Angry Birds. He looks like Angry Birds.
It's called what? Tatori chicken.
Tatori chicken. Is that a family name? Tatori?
Is there
Okay.
any disclaimers on the side of the box that we should know about?
Does it say it's gonna make my
Nothing
penis shrink?
crazy.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. It's pretty much regular snacks.
Take with shots of
But
Jameson.
Flavor is supposed to taste.
What does
like
that say?
Fried chicken.
It's supposed to taste like fried chicken.
Just read a little description for us.
I'm not reading.
Not
That's
sure.
all right. We're gonna try
Okay.
this shit. Okay. Oh, it's one pack. We got one pack in here.
Yeah.
We got an Hey, baby, what does this say? What does this say? There's like a story in here. Can you read the story to us, please? No one else can read it. You
what
have
does
to.
it say? I'll say it in the mic, but we want
You-
to say.
No, okay, no. Read this.
says get it
read
out.
it to Phil. You're so shy.
Here, I'll read it.
You can't fucking read that shit.
I've been using Duolingo. Oh, this is Korean.
It's not. Is this Korean or Japanese?
It's Korean.
Is this Korean?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a Korean snack. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
so I can't read it.
I'm glad we went from Japan to Korea. Like we're jumping. I like that. Okay, we're gonna bust this open.
Here, wait. Have her hold that.
Can you hold this
camera?
up, Kristyn? Can you hold this up by the camera? It's called what? Tatori? Tatori chicken.
So is
Tatori
it-
chicken.
Is it real chicken?
This is Kim Jong-un's favorite snack. Oh, they don't have this in North Korea? Only South Korea. Oh.
No, they have chicken flavored bark. I heard.
I heard
He
they
loves
just
it.
I heard he eats a lot of dick. Don't bomb
Oh,
me.
is that what you heard?
Well, he loves Rodman, and you know that guy eats some dick. Oh, dude, dude, look at these things. They look like little chicken legs. Look at this. I got a little chicken wing. I got a little chicken wing.
But they look like little Cheetos. But like, all right.
It kind of tastes like
I'm like the fried chicken connoisseur, so
It doesn't taste like fried chicken, but it's good. It's a good like salt, like not too salty. Phil, you're our fried chicken expert. Take a drumstick.
I won't now. I wanted to, but I don't want to now.
You gotta try it.
I'm good. No, yeah,
No.
I'm full. The chicken katsu filled me up.
Are you really not gonna try this? You gotta try it. It's good.
that's what they look like.
It almost tastes like a really lightly cheesed cheese ball.
You're so lucky, bro, to have a girl that travels around the world and get to try different foods and snacks.
Yeah. Who's DB? Oh, is that my brother? No, DB. We got BB and we got DB.
BB's Ben. Frat Ben.
Who's DB?
I don't know who DB is.
Who are either of those people?
So BB is Ben. Ben's the frat guy that watches with his frat. That's like they're all infatuated with Kristyn.
Understandably so.
Yeah. Hey.
It's because she
And
says
I
the
just want
dumbest
to. I just
shit.
want to
I'm just trying to
reiterate the other hot Asian girl that came on here is my girlfriend. So back the fuck up.
Or take it as a challenge. Either way.
I'll kick your ass. Dude, these are actually really good.
I'm
I
just
like
trying
these.
Yeah, these are really good.
Phil, you gotta try this. This is really good.
They're like Cheetos,
They're kind of like lightly
Or-
cheese Cheetos, but more of a salty flavor.
kind of almost bugle.
Yeah,
Ish.
yeah, almost the original Bugle. You don't. What does it taste like to you? It doesn't taste like fried chicken to me at all. No,
Doesn't
Not like
taste
fried chicken.
anything like fried chicken.
not at all.
They're pretty good though. They're
DB
not,
is BB's long lost brother. Oh, Danny Boy. That's my brother, right? Danny Boy, my brother? Because I swear he was watching on Facebook earlier.
Danny boy.
My brother. These bees. Actually, DB is my brother.
These are pretty good. These are pretty good. But
No,
they're
I
not,
like
they
those.
don't they don't taste like fried chicken.
They don't taste like fried chicken,
They
but
don't
they're
taste like fried
good though.
chicken.
They're like a
But they're
good
good.
little like chip to like drink
Snack,
with.
yeah.
They're a light chip.
Can
they're
I
not too
can I
heavy.
get another Stella, sir, please? Thank you.
They don't get stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, these are good. Rika, I really like these. Little chicken legs. You didn't have
Here.
any yet?
By Stella, did you mean Shada Jameson?
No, I mean a Stella.
Oh,
And then a shot of
oh.
Jameson. Oh yeah? Those are pretty good.
What are they called again?
Tatori chicken snack.
Tatori chicken crackers.
Oh Jesus. Hey, we got 7 viewers on YouTube. We got 2 on Twitch. Who do we got anybody on Facebook watching still? I don't know. Facebook is this. Hey, Zuckerberg got to get his shit together, man. He's falling behind on the new shit. You know what I mean?
The Zuck.
The Zuck sucks. My dick. I know you're on Kauai. Come holler at me. I'm on Oahu. You got something to say? Zuckerberg? I'll slap you and the Winklevosses. Anyway. Nah, I can't hit a billionaire. He'll sue me so hard. So hard. His lawyers are so good. I can't. I love that Chris is still wearing the blindfold beanie thing going on.
I think it kind of works right now.
Raph says, "How's it, Danny? Sorry, I cockroach you running back."
I won one of my fantasy leagues this week by 0.16
Hey,
points.
all I know is
0.16 points.
I got my second win this week in fantasy,
Congratulations.
but I beat Sean. I kicked the shit out of Sean. What's his name? Jeff Goff? Oh, Jared Goff.
Oh, he went off.
I don't even know my quarterback's name,
He
but
went
I had
off
him,
this week.
and I picked him up off the waiver. Holla at your boy.
That right there just shows why I do not play fantasy football anymore. Because
I'm not
playing
gonna lie.
fantasy football with
Phillip.
people that don't give a shit about the game
Philip,
anymore.
Phil,
I'm a period.
Philip, you were terrible at fantasy football. I love you.
That's true.
I love you, brother, but you were terrible.
Because
your number one pick was
Doug Martin.
Doug Martin. You're bad.
Yeah, I'm not good at it. That's a true statement. Because I like football.
Yes, Dad. I realize DB is my brother. Thank you.
well, and the weird thing is you're a sports guy. So
But see, he you guys were all we were all in the league together. You were not good at the draft.
No, I'm not good at the draft. I'm not.
And that is clutch. And I'm not great at the draft.
I think you're getting
At
inside
all.
your own head. That's what
Dude, you draft
You're
Doug
overthinking
Martin in the first round.
No, that granted.
that was
granted,
2 years ago, by the
It
way.
was it was a roll the dice kind of
It was
thing.
a
Roll the
decent
dice.
pick.
Yeah.
It was a decent pick.
He
back
ended up
then.
doing I think he was like the second rated running back that year or some
Yeah.
shit like that.
But-
He did well. He did well.
Mm. 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 I don't think he did.
He did well. Maybe not second, like best running back. in
Maybe
the
he
league that
did
year.
well according to the rest of the running backs on his team, but he didn't do well according to the whole league.
Tony, hold on before you
Sorry.
get too ahead of yourself.
I'm doing terrible.
What place is your team in right
It's
now?
totally last place, but guess what? Yeah, let's laugh. Guess who got two first round picks next year?
Okay.
The guy you laughing at.
Until
Sometimes
then-
you gotta
until
rebuild.
Until
Hey,
then, what
I am
place
fine.
are you right
I'm
now?
dead last. Where are you? Right above me?
I'm like in.
You're
8th
11th,
or-
so shut the fuck up.
I'm not 11th. I'm in like 8th place right now.
Oh, okay.
But still, I'm not good. Not good.
Yeah. Hey, it's a rebuilding year. And Lanny, I hate to break the news to you. I was totally joking about giving you Antonio Brown for your first pick, but you just took the bait so hard. I was
Alright,
like, okay,
anyway,
I'm there. I'm
Let's
there.
move on. Next snack.
Baby, what's our next snack? Give us something sweet. Green
Oh,
tea
these
Kit
are-
Kats? These are
I've
kind of
had
these are kind of
this, yeah.
famous.
Yeah, I've had one of these. I've had this before. I think I've had this and maybe like a
Ooh.
banana Kit Kat. They got
A
banana.
banana
right,
Kit
yeah.
Kat?
Yeah,
Right
it's
up
like
there.
yellow, I think.
Oh,
Packaged
that's
yellow.
interesting. So this is from Japan or Korea?
It's matcha green tea, right?
Japan, from Japan.
Matcha.
Okay.
The
So we're
matcha
gonna try a
Kit
green tea Kit Kat.
Kat. Kit Kat.
I think I've tried one of these before. Just give me your second one. There's two in there, right? Or are you gonna eat both of them?
There's the packaging.
Dude, one thing about Japan is they're so hardcore about their packaging.
Yeah. The
Like
marketing.
literally
is
everything
legit.
is so but like you'll get a nice like wrapped package. You unwrap it like it's a Christmas present, and inside everything's still individually wrapped, and like their packaging is hardcore. They spend a lot of money on their packaging
It's
in
wasteful.
Japan. It's kind of wasteful. It is kind of wasteful. I
But
will agree.
it's ornament though.
But
like
Hawaii,
it's-
but Japan has like a really well. I don't know. I'm assuming they have a very
like
good
waste,
recycling.
Like yeah, they
Yeah.
handle their waste really well.
They do. Let Phil. We can co-coach a team so he can learn. What?
Look at that. How
Hey,
much
that's
writing do you need to put on the front of the package?
No, it's Japanese, man. It's like tic-tac-toe signs. I don't know
Okay,
what it says.
So green tea.
So give me your second one. There's two in there.
Wait, get me one more.
No, what?
Because I want them for myself.
Oh, Jesus, you fat boy. Thank you, Kristyn. Gives me half.
What, you don't want a whole pack?
No, I don't. I don't
They're
even.
little.
I'm
They're
not gonna be.
tiny.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like green tea. So
I know I'm a
But
fat
it's
ass.
matcha.
it's literally
Tiny.
green.
It's matcha though.
It's green.
It's matcha. Yeah, I know. Like, but that's like it makes it better. When you say
hold that up
matcha,
there?
it makes it better.
So these are the green tea Kit Kats. green tea Kit Kats from Japan.
Yeah, not my cup of tea. No pun intended. I hate green tea.
I like green tea.
They're dads. I have a question. Who is cooler out of the two? Oh, they're dads.
What?
I had a question. Who's the cooler out of the two? The brothers, the two brothers.
They're dads. Wait, how many dads do we have? Is there something I don't know?
They're two dads.
Wait. Lanny said I had a question. Who is the cooler out of the two? I'm guessing he's assuming out of me and my brother. Oh, maybe out of us two, our dads. Because if my dad is telling between me and my dad and my brother, and he said they're dads, how many dads do I got? Is there something I'm not knowing, Dad? Dad, tell me.
That sounds like the script of an 80s movie. 80s movies would make anything.
You're adopted.
I'm not adopted. I mean, maybe I am. I'm pretty big compared to the rest of my family. I don't know.
No, the kid from the Goonies got raped by Charlie Sheen.
I say that because I took his Oh, so Phil, what Danny was saying is, let Phil know.
Yeah, so
we
he-
can
I can be an
co-coach a
apprentice.
team so he can learn because he took your team to first place.
Yeah, I'd be like,
He literally took your shitty team.
no, it's not my shitty team.
Oh!
Burn,
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 burn.
burn.
You want to know why that's possible?
Because he's a better coach than you?
Because he knows numbers better.
He's a statistics guy. I'll give him that.
And
I'm gonna-
I just like people.
For his first year in fantasy, I'm going to give him a cheer because he's kicking ass. I helped him a little on his draft. I'm not taking credit or anything, brother, but I just want to say I helped him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I told him about who did he get? Fournette? No, he
I
took.
have no idea.
I can't remember who he took.
All right,
Anyway,
let's get back to the snacks.
oh, so my dad and me are both in the last two places. Okay, baby, what's our next snack? Oh, you just had the.
What do you think of the Kit Kat?
I don't like green tea. So to be honest, that tasted like chocolate mixed with like hay and a wafer to me.
It wasn't. Yeah, I expected it to be kind of sweet.
See, you didn't. Now you wish you shared those two. One of them with me, motherfucker.
I like green tea ice cream and stuff, but that one was like with the wafer. It kind of made it too dry.
It's not green tea is not a flavor for me. I don't like green tea.
Not bad. Okay,
My favorite so far is still the chicken crispies.
I think
Yeah.
the katsu curry.
katsu was
the
better.
katsu is on my.
Yeah, the katsu is better.
Yeah, Delvin Cook.
Let's
That's all.
blindfold this guy and let him guess what the flavor is.
I gotta guess if okay.
Yeah, blindfold this guy.
But see, it's not. Give me something that like I would know what it tastes like. Don't just give me something random. Like, I mean, I guess I gave you something random. Whatever. Let's go.
I like
But-
my get up right now.
Oh,
Can
we
we
have
get another
another
shirt?
blindfold. Don't give me one of your brother's like dirty shirts that you're gonna blindfold me with like his
he
pit
totally
stains.
sweated on this thing and worked out.
Come on, give me a blindfold. I'll try to get. I'm not
We
gonna
can-
look.
Grab me
I'm
that
not
green
gonna
shirt
look.
right there. Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
We can make this work.
Give me something that maybe tastes like something we get here in America, so I can guess.
No peeking, no cheating.
I'm not gonna cheat.
Yeah, make it an obvious flavor, but
I can kind of hear you guys too. So
okay.
Chex Mix.
Let's see what we got here.
okay, I'm blindfolded. I can't see. Everything's green. I see my nose. That's about it.
Can you smell my finger?
Is it in your ass?
Oh, it's in your nose.
Ah,
Then no, I can't.
Okay.
front or back? Front or back?
Don't do that to me, bro. I was nice with you in the blindfold.
Okay.
Okay. What am I doing now? I'm tasting something. I gotta guess the flavor.
That is exact. That's correct, Tony.
Okay. Let me pull this down a little bit. I don't want to cheat.
All right. Here, I'll let you
Okay.
reach in the bag.
No, just
Hand him.
Okay, I got you.
where is it?
I got you here. Here's
Can I smell
I'm
it?
giving you a couple of them.
Can I smell? No, just give me one.
So put the balls in his mouth.
Why are you putting balls in my mouth? Hold on, I'm gonna smell it. It smells like peanuts.
This is the bag.
It smells like nuts for sure. Like peanut butter. It's definitely peanut butter.
Nope.
I'm saying peanut butter. It's like maybe a candied peanut or something. It almost tastes like the miso peanut.
What are you going with?
I'm gonna say peanut butter. It's like peanut butter flavor. I don't know what it is. You want me to guess the name of it? I can't do that. But I'm gonna say it's a peanut butter flavored cracker.
It's a peanut flavored squid.
Ugh! First of all, why would you flavor a squid peanut? Hold on.
Wait, how'd you feel before you knew what it was, though?
I feel like I was just eating peanuts.
It's peanut flavored squid crackers.
But is it just shaped in the shape of a squid, or is there squid in it? What kind of squid in it? Oh, so but it's not real squid in it. It's just squid-esque flavor. It's actually pretty good.
They're not bad though.
It just tastes like a peanut.
It does taste like peanut.
There's no squid in this.
Tastes like peanut butter.
It tastes like just a peanut snack.
Yeah, it tastes like a yeah. It's like hollow, and there's like a little.
Lanny said, "Yo, why is that Chris underwear covering your face?" Dude, if Chris's underwear is that big,
It's about right.
The 2XL MeUndies.
dude, you have gold
Glowed?
glitter
Glowed?
on your face.
It's like so big I can take it off.
I actually
It's
really
probably
like
from the
these.
jersey.
Oh no, I like
Those?
the peanut stuff. That's good. Yeah.
I taste. Yeah, I can see how you got the look. There's a peanut and then a squid, and it's like peanut squid.
Who came up with peanut squid too? There's directions on the back. A peanut. We made a peanut and then we touched it with a squid. That's funny. Oh shit, be careful. All right, let's do this shot. This is number 8, I think, for Brandon.
I
Yes.
think this is number 10.
No.
10, 9,
No,
8.
number 8. We're counting down.
Yeah.
So 10, 9, 8.
It's like,
We're gonna do this for the squids.
and then I think you should do an uncrate. I want to see what's in the,
I'm super stoked on this uncrating, man.
what's in the box.
Super stoked. What's in the box?
Oh, it's Mary.
What's up, Grace and Big Money Cow?
Hi, Grace.
Hi, Grace. Sorry, I don't know why I did that to you. I'm sorry.
I'm
Don't
just
give me
glad we
dirty
got
looks.
Snacks this show.
Dude, Kristyn, you're the best. Don't be mad at me. Look at that little arm come high five me. All you see is just like this. Hints out. Dainty. Very dainty. Baby, Rika, I really like all your snacks, to be honest.
So these are hollow.
Yeah,
So
they're
I'm
hollow.
like,
Chris really likes this one. We're
there's
going to do
a-
one more?
There's like a little.
What do we got? What do we got to choose from? Oh, Japanese style Cheetos. Okay, let's see. One looks like marshmallow in cheese. What is this?
It's like
Baby, can you get on the mic and tell us what these two are? Hey, can give her the mic? What is this one? What is this flavor?
One is cheese flavored.
Can you hold this up there,
Cheetos.
Kristyn? That's like a Cheetos?
Yeah, but
What is that one? Cheese flavor?
just regular cheese flavored.
like
Okay.
cheese fondue is what
the
it looks
other
It
like.
looks like a
one-
fondue. Yeah, what is this one?
The
Like a
other
barbecue.
One is the BBQ. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like barbecue ribs.
Let's try the regular cheese Like I want to try a Japanese Cheeto.
But I think they copied the American Cheetos and I made this.
Of course
one.
they did.
Yeah. Well, try it.
I'm just kidding.
So it's like a cheese fondue and like a barbecue
Okay.
rib.
I want to try. Let's try these. Okay. Oh, it's like more of a lighter substance though. It's not as dense. You know, how, like the crispy Cheetos are like fucking hard. This looks more of like a
Oh, like the crunchy Cheetos.
fluffy. It's good. It's light, but it's cheesy. I like this. And it's not, yeah. It is sweeter.
It tastes like a cheap Cheeto ripoff. They're good. They're still good. But
It's almost like a white cheddar Cheeto. Do you ever had those?
you're right. They're kind of sweet. They got a little.
I'm pretty
sweetness
sure
to
they
them.
had a white cheddar Cheeto. Or am I thinking of the white cheddar cheese balls? I think maybe the white cheddar cheese balls I'm thinking of. You ever had those?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It kind of is along. It's like not as not as sharp of a cheddar. Let's try those barbecue ones. I'm
They
curious.
weren't bad. They weren't bad.
Pretty good. I mean, I
But
could,
like
I
when
could
you
eat
go
those no
when
problem.
you go to the store and they sell you those cheap Cheeto ripoffs, like I kind of taste that.
Oh, smell it first.
Smell it first.
Cup of noodle.
It does. It smells like a total like or when you do the
Cup
beef
of noodle.
the beef Simon
The MSG pack.
when you
I
break
can
up.
smell it from here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
It
definitely.
does. I'm gonna try this.
What does the package say?
It
Rico?
definitely smells
Do you
like
know
the
what
beef Simon. You know when you okay as a kid in Hawaii. Oh, you know what we forgot to bring? Speaking of which, as a kid in Hawaii, as a snack, we used to take the ramen packets.
What?
And we used to crush them up. We break up the ramen from the little cube into like little smaller pieces, and we would shake the dry powder in it, and we would eat the raw Simon with the powder on it like a snack. And this smells exactly like the beef smell of the packet of the ramen, top ramen. Oh, you did bring it. Okay, good. We gotta open that next then. We're gonna do one more snack.
It's totally like that.
It had that same flavor, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That beef ramen, top ramen flavor.
Yeah.
It's good though. I like it. I like that. So no, look, we're gonna try one more snack. We're gonna try one more snack, and it's literally a Simon, a dry Simon snack. So here, baby, bring it up. Yeah, yeah. So here, no, before you
Yeah,
before you
because
open it,
I stopped eating
So-
the dry ramen stacks because I heard you get worms if you do that.
have you ever shit out a worm?
I never did.
I never did either, and I used to eat them all the time. So look, they actually in Japan they made a snack. It's a dry Simon. Here, you want to hold that up there? Oh, this is a Korean snack? Okay, what is this called, baby?
These are bomb, dude.
Look.
I like these.
Grab them. Give her the mic. What is this called?
It's exactly like ramen snack. It's like a
It's basically dried ramen.
Have you tried those?
Okay, let's
These
open
are
this.
good. Those are really good.
Those are good. I like those. Those are my favorite
Yeah.
now. Over the chickens. Oh, Mary Grace wants the leftovers. No, this is no. I was supposed to break this up. I think.
yeah. You were supposed to break.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
it's
you
a
gotta break it up
full-on-
in the
It's
bag.
a Simon. And, oh, I fucked up.
So you know all the salmon has powder
Right,
and
right.
everything inside because of a lot of people in Korea and Japanese, they like to eat those like without cooking. So
Oh, and
they
look, there's the
yes.
powder in here.
Yeah.
It's literally
It's literally like a
exactly-
ramen packet.
So this is
like-
exactly how we would do this when we were in elementary school as Hawaii kids. Kristyn eats lunch like this. This is Kristyn's lunch.
So if you want to get experimental,
That's how I
take
keep my
a dry,
girls
take a
figure.
ramen pack, and do what Tony's doing. So take that bag of ramen, open that packet, open it up in a Ziploc bag, and dump everything in a Ziploc bag. Crush it up, and mix everything together.
Oh, this is Korean though.
And
It's a little
eat
spicy.
Eat the ramen
So
without
here.
cooking it.
Yeah, here you
It's
go.
like crackers. Look at that shit.
So hold on, let me get a piece too. Oh shit, I got
This
a big
is-
piece.
This is old school.
Yeah,
shit
this is
right
old
here.
school shit.
Yep.
It's fucking dry noodles.
It's exactly like
Mhm.
like it. The Maruchan
Spicier.
bags of
It's
shit.
much sweeter
Mhm.
too. It's sweeter, sweeter
It's
and
sweeter.
spicier.
Sweeter.
Almost like has like a lihimoy flavor.
It almost has a barbecue, like a Lay's barbecue flavor. I got a lot of
Give me
noodles
one
in my mouth.
I'm gonna get a good piece.
Wait, do you taste lihimoy at all?
A little bit. The noodles are more crunchy too. They're not. They're more made for the snack, versus like the regular ramen noodles that you get.
So can you cook those? Like, could you throw them in a pot and actually make them in the noodles? No. They're
So
meant
this
to
is
be
more of
eaten
like a
that way.
cracker, right?
They're meant to be eaten that way.
So okay, it's good.
I like how they kept the shape and everything. So
Yeah.
like you.
They did it legit.
Yeah, that's.
That was a big thing when we were in like 6th
Dude,
grade.
it was huge.
It was like
It was
crushing.
huge.
Like,
People
Well,
would
I
bring
was-
that for
I
like
didn't-
lunch.
I did it like when I was like in first, second, and third grade. I
Yeah.
didn't do it so much when I was like later.
When did you move to Hawaii?
When I was like 3 or 4.
Oh,
Maybe,
okay,
like,
so
4.
you were here a long time.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't come to like Mililani though till like middle school.
Yeah, I didn't move to Mililani
Oh,
until
okay.
middle school, but I was like living in Wahiawa before that.
Okay,
and
okay.
then, so
I didn't meet Phil till 10th grade.
yeah.
And
okay.
then, and then he recognized my my basketball skills, so we became best friends.
He was right the first time. His ball skills were immaculate.
Fuck you.
Ball so hard.
was the
Motherfuckers want
GOAT.
to find me.
Literally, like he turned his balls into the goat.
I did, dude. I teabagged a lot of people back in my day. I'm sorry about that, Tom.
Is that a
Yeah,
true
there wasn't
story?
really a lot of people. It was just one person a lot.
You fucking bare skinned teabagged someone.
Tom,
Another
a lot.
guy.
Yeah.
Huh. A lot.
A lot.
With
It was more.
nothing-
It was. I was more so like a young puppy trying to show his dominance. Dude, I was fucking high school. I thought it was funny. Don't judge me. I can come up. You want me to bring up some shit about you? We can judge. Okay. Don't fucking look at me like that.
Hey,
Then.
come on now. Come on now.
Don't judge me because I put my balls on Tom.
Can I get those barbecue? Can I get those barbecue
Dude,
ones
Chris
again?
really likes those
Yeah,
barbecue
those
chips.
ones were dope. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
These are dope.
Rika, we got a lot more snacks to taste. We're gonna do another segment
Yeah,
another
we're gonna
day
do one another show.
next week. But we had what 5 snacks today? All delicious. What is my favorite? Obviously, these are Chris's favorites. I would say
Oriental had the
these are
best
pretty
powder?
close.
Oh, you guys are.
Is there MSG
Chicken
in this?
flavor was whack. Oh, you guys.
Shrimp was good. Shrimp was.
I'm going with this one as my winner. It's the barbecue.
Yeah,
Cheetos.
I like
Barbecue-
these.
Barbecue Japanese barbecue Cheetos.
You know what, Chris? Those are my favorite too.
Those are good. I like those.
Yeah, those were the best by far.
Yeah. And these are what? Japanese or Korean? Ah, Japanese. Konnichiwa. Domo arigatou gozaimasu.
All right, what are you going with?
Shinjuku eki wa doko desu ka?
You going with the fried chicken?
No, I think these are probably my favorite as well. If I had to like pick one I had to eat all night, I'd go with these.
Yeah, these were pretty bomb.
What about the katsu?
The katsu was
The katsu
really
is good, but it's kind of like
It's weird because
it throws you off.
yeah, I'm like really food conscious. Like my chicken needs to be cooked a certain temperature and all that kind of stuff. So when I'm eating something out of a bag, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm like when I'm eating it out
No,
of a
give it to Rika. Rika, talk to us, baby. Hey, I just want to say thank you for bringing all this back. No, she literally brought us a suitcase back. Oh. No, but she literally brought a suitcase of snacks back for us, so I want to thank you, baby. You're awesome.
Anytime.
Thank you, Rika.
Thank you, Rika. My Riri. Yeah.
I gotta say, yeah, the chicken katsu was good though, but it was just like I'm so used to it. When you're talking about chicken,
Because you're
it
used
needs to be
it,
cooked right.
Well, you're used to it
and
being hot
hot
and like with some rice and a mac
Yeah,
salad scoop
yeah.
behind it. So you're kind
Yeah.
of like, this tastes like chicken katsu curry, but,
But it's
I'm missing
not
some
chicken
things.
katsu.
Yeah.
Not cooked.
It throws you off, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I got too.
So it's a little weird, but the flavor was spot on.
It was spot
The
on. You
flavor was spot
nailed
on.
it, dude. You nailed it.
Yeah.
And I knew you would. I had so much confidence in you.
Yeah.
I knew you'd get it.
So
That was good.
as far as unique,
But
as most unique
this is
goes,
our
that one won.
This is
but
our
that's-
favorite.
Flavor wise, this was the best one.
This is our favorite snack so far. It's literally like Cheetos with top ramen beef powder on top of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, it's already 10 o'clock. We're going to start getting to the end of this. That's the plan, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I got something really cool. I'm super stoked on. I think we should do another shot, though. We should do another shot.
Actually, keep them close.
Yeah. Holy shit. We're already past halfway of this bottle.
Okay. I'm going to go to the bathroom one more time.
Come on, man. Come on,
Well,
man.
we're in between segments, so.
Hurry up. Hurry up, you little baby bladder. Little baby
bladder.
Little baby bladder. Put a ramen noodle in your urethra and just plug it up. Chris said put a ramen noodle in his urethra and it'll clog it up. Stop him from pee-peeing. Okay, we got a couple of things to do. We're going to do, I think we're going to do the unboxing first. And then we're going to do Kristyn's questions. And then we're just going to bullshit till it's time to go. Which basically, it's already been 2 hours. It's almost time to go. Kristyn, do you have a good question for us tonight?
I will.
You will?
I will.
You've had all week.
I absolutely will have. You know what? I think of these inappropriate questions all week long, and then I just come up with it right before the show.
DB, my brother says he's drinking a Kirkland Signature light beer. Would that ever make the show? Probably not, but probably the beer they modeled it after could make the show. Because Kirkland takes good things.
Actually, their wine's supposed to be really good.
Well, so what they do is they take, like, for instance, their vodka. If you buy Kirkland vodka, it's Kettle One vodka. So they take, like, the best of the best.
Their tequila is good, too.
What is their tequila? Probably Patron?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is, but if you taste it,
But they're
just by taste.
But the Kirkland vodka is
Kettle
One. So I'm assuming they went with a high-end. Kirkland's good, dude.
No,
Kirkland's smart.
Yeah. Kirkland, like, half my house is Kirkland.
Half my house is Kirkland.
I don't know. I just judge it by how much I use a lot of toilet paper. It's probably.
Rika, I just want to say thank you again for all the snacks. Okay. Next week there's probably about 40 more snacks in that fucking suitcase.
Oh, also like DB, if you put a banana in there, it just might make the show. Because there's a banana beer.
If there's a banana in your light beer, we might get it. Okay. So, here's the plan. What did I say was the plan? Oh, we're going to do our unboxing, or uncrating, because I'm super stoked on it. I'm, like, really pumped. And then we're going to do Kristyn questions, and then we're going to fade out. Because we're already past 2 hours, so we got to make this quick. Chris, let's do these shots, and then, dude. Why does Chris have a fucking noodle in his?
Yeah, he has ramen in his shot. I showed it to the viewers earlier.
I got ramen in my shot.
For anyone, I didn't put it in there. I picked up your shot glass and there was a ramen noodle in it. That's fate, bro.
It looks like a maggot or
What
a
number
worm
is
or
this?
something.
Is this number 8?
7.
This is 7.
I don't know. The last number you were saying was 8. I don't know if that meant you were doing 8 or you're doing.
I think this is 7 then.
Yeah,
If not, fuck it. I'm saying it's 7.
it's 7.
Sorry,
Nah, this is
Brandon.
definitely
This is 7.
It's definitely 7. I know it is.
All right, Chris. Let's do 7. Come on. We got it. So, through the Nick box. After everything we pull out of the Nick box, we're doing a shot. That'll catch us up.
All
Then
right.
we're doing Kristyn's questions, and then we're out of here.
I'll do it with the ramen and
Do the ramen shot.
ramen shot.
When
This
in
is, to
ramen.
this is to Brandon.
Come by. Okay, I had to chew that thing before I swallowed. There's no way it was gonna go straight down.
That's harsh. Okay, here, move your shot glass. Move your. Here, can we throw this away? This is the ramen powder. Thank you. Let's. Can I give you this too? It's a
So
big
Rika,
piece of-
do they charge you more for that bag of ramen powder crackers than an actual bag of ramen? No?
about the same?
It's about the same price? Okay, I was like, if they overcharge you for that, then that's like marketing, like craziness. Yeah, like.
Danny said, "Hey, Danny said Kirkland diapers are good." He said they're for real. Lanny and
Yeah,
my
'cause
brother.
it's like
oh shit, Lanny
a
represent
pack
that.
of
Lanny and my
Con-
brother talking about diapers right now.
Congrats, Lanny, on that being able to get those Kirkland diapers, bro. Now.
yeah,
Oh, you
pack
got a
of
Costco
ramen
card,
literally
bro?
goes
Good,
for-
good, good job. Congratulations. Oh, he's got a better membership than me, bro.
It's the black card.
Wow, I got it's a regular card. I'm gonna go shopping with Lanny at Walmart. And Lanny, you could have called me, bro. I would have took you to Walmart to get diapers. The white tees are whack. That's what Raph said. All right, everybody. I'm super excited about what's about to go down. I ordered this box a couple months ago, and I've been waiting for it because it's only a quarterly box. It's 50-something bucks a month. But it's totally bringing me back to my childhood. So we're going to get into a little segment we like to call Uncrating. Okay. Hey, Chris, you want to move your beer?
You don't have a sound effect for that?
I
or
don't.
what? You gotta
I'll
make
work
one
on
next week.
something. I'll
You
work
gotta
on
make one
something.
next week.
But, dude, look at
Got to be like an Indiana Jones, like
Oh, look at this thing, dude. This is Nickelodeon's The Nick Box, dude. Look at that thing, dude. This thing's legit. I'm fucking stoked on this thing.
you
Dude,
got Reptar.
you got
kicking out
Reptar.
there.
Who else you got? Spin that box around. Don't show my address. But you got the Angry Beavers upside down, and you got Ren
Angry
and
Beavers.
Stimpy.
I almost forgot about those guys.
You got Ren and Stimpy, Angry Beavers. Who else we got on that side? We got who are those guys? Those are from
Is that from Rocco?
Yeah,
Rocco,
Rocco's
yeah.
Modern Life. Yeah. And then we got Real Monsters.
Monsters.
Nice,
Yeah.
dude. I'm super stoked on this. I'm a little worried because I ordered a double X size, but on the box it says XL, so I'm hoping they didn't fuck me on this. But okay, let's bust this. Dude, I
This
haven't.
thing looks like a legit
It's
treasure
legit.
chest.
This is
dude.
legit, dude. This is how Loot Crate should come. Okay, so I'm gonna open this right now. Chris, can you move your computer over a little
And
bit?
just to make sure, they put
Here,
a
I'll
sticker
take-
on the
I'll take it
outside
out
of
of
the
here.
box to let you know XL. I
Yeah.
appreciate that too.
I'm a little worried about that because I ordered double XL. But we'll see.
So
We'll see.
Whoa, don't give him too much credit. I fucked
All right,
up.
what do we got here?
Okay, so we're gonna open this up for the very first time. I'm ripping the plastic right now. This is the Nick box.
Nick box.
I saw this on Facebook and I was like, dude, this actually looks really cool. So I'm gonna give it a try. And this is what. Oh shit, this is fucking.
Look at this thing.
Like, I don't know about you guys, but growing up, I was a huge Nickelodeon was like my main channel to go to. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? We're gonna open this up. Oh, I'm super excited.
Dude,
I'm not
giddy
even gonna
too.
lie.
I'm
I'm
a little
super
giddy.
excited.
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
What do you got?
Okay, we're opening this up. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Look at it. We got a whole.
It even smells nice.
We got a whole fucking cast here. Here, pull this open, Chris.
There's like a smell.
Pull that open.
You're just like,
We got all
Oh,
the
they
we got
got-
all the classic Nickelodeon guys
Hold
on there.
Can you go through? Can you?
We got up there. We got Rocco. We got Ren and Stimpy. We got Reptar. We got the Real Monsters. We got Hey Arnold.
Yeah.
we got Cat Dog. We got Angry Beavers, and it
Yeah.
goes so on and so on.
Ren and Stimpy.
All right.
Oh, good job on that, dude.
Thank you, bro. I don't fuck around, dude. Like I said, I loved Nickelodeon growing up.
Like you got Angry Beavers.
So
Okay, so what's break it down? What box is it? The Nick box. What
this is
tier is this?
It's the only tier. You either buy the Nick box or you don't.
okay.
that's
and this
it.
is sold by Nickelodeon.
It's by Nickelodeon. I saw it through Facebook. It's a quarterly box, so you get 4 a year.
okay.
Okay, and it's $50 a box. 50. A box.
So
But there's
So
only
200
four
200
boxes a month. Or
200
4
a year.
boxes a year. It's a quarterly box. So every 3 months you get a box.
200 a year.
So let's get into this, dude. I'm
Okay.
like
Yeah,
super
let's go-
stoked
let's
right
see
now.
What do you got here?
I don't even know. It's actually heavy too. Okay, first thing out. Hey, tell you what. I set up a little something. I'm gonna do the micro cam. I'm gonna get this going. Okay. Boom.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, so
There you go.
you want to read this stuff? Oh, so it tells you.
There's
what
a
it
little
comes with.
like treasure map on there.
So you can show it right here. Oh, damn, that's really bright.
Yeah, can you?
Here, hold it. Hold this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to turn down the exposure on that one.
Dude, this thing is cool
Hold that
as
back
shit.
up in front. Hold that back in front. No. Okay. That'll work. Okay, there we go. So this is the little card we got with it. It tells us everything that comes with the box. Oh shit. There we go.
All right, let me.
And then on the back side it has.
What's in the
Oh
box?
shit! I can't do this.
Nah, don't worry. Nobody's gonna read
There we
that
go.
shit anyway.
Okay, so Chris, I guess just read off from the top, and I'll start
Okay.
pulling stuff out.
The Rocco's Modern Life die-cut vinyl desk clock.
Boom! Check that out. Look at that. That's fucking cool, man. It's a clock. That's
angry
fucking
clock.
cool, man.
From Rocco's Modern Life.
Rocco's Modern Life wall clock.
Rocco's Modern Life.
That's fucking cool.
Rocco's Modern Life. Yeah, buddy. Hey,
Right
you
on.
know what it's all about. Okay, what are we moving on to next? The,
What's next?
Real Monsters Travel Book Organizer.
I'm guessing it's the. No, this can't be it.
That's got to be it.
This is thick as fuck. No, this isn't it. Let's do this. What is this one? We'll do what's on the top.
That is
It's a cat dog vinyl figure.
cat dog vinyl figure, yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool.
There ain't no party like a cat dog party.
And because the cat dog party don't stop. Oh, meow.
Put it up on the main camera. Put it up on the main camera.
On the main camera?
Yeah. Yeah, way better. Look at that.
Okay, well, let me turn off this secondary camera then.
Yeah, turn that thing off. It's not worth
I tried, bro. I tried.
it.
Okay, what's next? What's next? I'm going to reach down here.
Okay.
We got a T-shirt. What's this T-shirt?
Midnight Society.
Oh! Tell me this is a 2X.
Gid T-shirt, logo patch, and match
Son of a
pin.
bitch, this is supposed to be a 2X.
It's an XL. The Midnight Society.
Oh, that's
So
the
are you
ones.
afraid
That is
of the
fucking
dark?
dope, dude.
Are you afraid of the dark?
That is fucking dope. I'm writing them, though, because I was supposed to get a 2X shirt because I would wear this shit every day.
dude. If any of you viewers are born in 1991, like that's a fucking.
Oh, this shirt is so sick, dude. This shirt is so cool.
That's dope. So Midnight Society. So if you don't know,
I am writing them, though, because I'm supposed to get 2X. I'm supposed to get a 2X shirt.
if you don't know about the Are You Afraid of the Dark, the main thing was they would be like, "This is our story we're gonna tell,"
and they would throw
this-
stuff into the
throw
fire.
stuff into the fire, and
I still don't know what they threw into the fire. Do you know what they threw into the fire?
I think it was salt or,
Salt?
I-
What was it?
or sugar. It might have. I don't know.
I
if
thought it was gunpowder.
Maybe
Because
it
it
was gunpowder.
flamed.
So there you go. Are You Afraid of the Dark? If you haven't watched that series, like it's the ultimate kids ghost story show, like when we grew up. So it's kind of
Dude,
like
yeah.
like real life. It's kind of like TV Goosebumps.
Yeah.
Like if you read the Goosebumps.
Oh.
Well,
Do you know there was a TV Goosebumps though?
There was a TV Goosebumps, but it came up way after our time, I think.
Nah, I was. Okay.
So, hey,
All
wait.
right.
Let's
Okay.
move on. Let's move on. This was something we actually just tried the other week.
The Reptar bar.
It's the Reptar bar.
So we actually got a Nick box of
But
the
read
Reptar bar.
what's in it because it's not it's not an actual chocolate bar.
This is Get a Bite Out of This Reptar Bar plush. Oops, it looks like someone already did.
Oh. Someone bit my Reptar bar. That's
the
fucking
Reptar
so
bar
cool,
plush.
dude. I'm so happy about this box right now. I'm not even kidding. This makes me so happy. It's like I'm like a giant kid on Christmas.
So it's a Reptar Bar plush with someone taking a bite out of it already.
Okay.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right,
Okay.
what do you got?
What is this? Let's see what this is.
So that is the
Crumb candy dish. It says.
crumb candy dish. Need to keep your sweet stash safe from intruders? Just put it in the crumb's mouth. After all, who would put their fingers in there?
Let's see
Oh,
what
this shit
is.
looks like it's gonna be dope.
Oh, dude. This is so sick, dude. Look at that shit. It's totally Crumb, dude.
So it's crumb.
He's got the pit hair. Here, you want to hold him up closer?
It's like a crumb piggy bank.
No, it's a candy jar. Someone made this. This is fucking awesome.
Look at that thing.
This is awesome, dude.
Raph says it was sugar. See, told you.
So we got
That thing is awesome.
We got the Crumb candy dish. Okay.
I almost forgot all their names. Real Monsters. I haven't watched that show in a long time.
What else we got in here? What is it? What's this one? This big
Oh,
thing.
that here. Let's finish the "Are You Afraid of the Dark"
What?
thing here. This goes with it right
Okay.
here.
Are you afraid of the dark?
This is a match pin.
Oh,
So there's a.
there we go. Dude, that's so cool. I'm really stoked on this box, man. This is really fucking cool. Oh, thanks, Phil.
Wait, there's a light on the side. Does it actually light something? There's this. Oh no.
No, it's a pin.
Okay.
It says
It's a matchbox pin.
on the pin. It says official member of the Midnight Society. This is going on my backpack. That's awesome. Okay,
Okay, what do we got?
what else we got?
Real Monsters air freshener. Oh no.
Oh, here we go. Here,
yeah,
All Real Monsters air freshener. There we go.
So what does it smell like? Do
Probably
weird
garbage.
smells have your friends running for the door? Leave this scaring to the professionals and let Ickis, Oblina, and Crumb scare away
Ickis.
those
Oblina and Crumb. Yep.
scare away those awkward odors with this handy air freshener.
Hey, in the last 2 weeks, I got 2 air fresheners already. It is. It's heavy on the Real Monsters, but we're getting into more. What is next? Chris, we have this exclusive plate set.
Totally 90s plate set. These dope plates featuring gangs from the Rugrats,
Oh, we got to open it up then.
Ren and Stimpy, Angry Beavers, and Hey Arnold give the whole new meaning to a dinner party. Are they? Oh, they're hard plastic plates.
They're hard plastic, but there's different ones, so we got to look at them all.
So they're gangs from Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy, Angry Beavers, and Hey Arnold.
Okay. Yeah, so they're hard plastic. We got
Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. We got Hey Arnold. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam.
Move, football head.
We got
Yeah.
Rugrats. Oh, that's a good one, dude. I'm going to have to give that to my nephew. And we got, of course, the classic Ren and Stimpy. That's awesome. You idiot. And then, of course, finally, I think this is the last thing. This is our Real Monsters notebook. This is fucking actually really cool.
Real Monsters travel book organizer. Any good monster knows that they need to stay organized if they're going to be an effective scaring machine. And now it's this
That's pretty
zip-up
nice,
gear
man.
case will keep you frighteningly organized too.
Dude, that looks like a 90s style Trapper Keeper.
I was just going to say
How dope is that?
that.
That would have been.
I got to say, this is the coolest box we've got so far.
Really cool. We got everything in it.
Where's the plates? Give me the plates. I'm going to put these back in. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't know if I can give anything away about this. I don't think I can give anything away.
Apparently, Mav called dibs on the candy jar.
Oh, yeah? Mav calls jibs on the candy jar? I got him.
Is Nick Cannon in the box? Nick Cannon's hilarious, by the way.
Fuck Nick Cannon.
No, he put Mariah in.
Okay.
Ha ha!
I want to look at this. I want to see what the cat dog thing is.
Crumb.
Oh, this is kind of cool. So you do this. Dude, check that out. It's cat dog.
Cat dog.
That's fucking cool, man. That's awesome. That's really cool. I'm actually really stoked on this box. For $50, I think it's worth it. Other than the fact that they just sent me a t-shirt that didn't fit me.
It was an XL.
Yeah, I ordered double XL.
It was pretty cool, dude. I gotta say, the box had a lot of the Crumbs candy dish. I think was my favorite out of all of them.
I don't know. I think I'm going to hang up. Obviously, we're going to hang up this Rocco's Modern Life clock behind us so we can keep track of the times.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Dude, I am pretty stoked on this box, I got to say. I look forward to the next 3 months. and see what's next.
I'm pretty sure the B-52s did the intro song for Rocco's Modern Life. Did you know that?
I did not.
You know the B-52s though, right?
Yes.
Rock Lobster.
I really want this shirt in a 2X, dude. This shirt is I think this is my favorite thing out of the whole thing. But it won't fit
Dude,
me.
it was one of those things where I'm like, I used to watch Are You Afraid of the Dark all the time, and I'm like,
All the
I don't
time.
know if I would recognize the Midnight Society right off the bat.
Maybe not right off the bat, but you would recognize Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah, totally.
Is there anything else that needs to go back in here? No?
I'll put the card in there.
Close it up. Hey, I think for $50, dude, this is definitely probably the coolest box we've got. Not to mention the packaging alone was pretty fucking badass.
It was dope. Nick Box.
Nick Box, check it out. Pretty cool. If you're a 90s kid, that's what to go check out, man. That was fucking cool. I think that's I think that's my favorite box.
Nickelodeon.
I think it's my favorite box. What do you think?
Pretty dope. I thought it was the best box we've had so far. I don't know.
The best thing that
had
you've gotten so far, I still feel, is the grenade.
The grenade piece.
The grenade,
pipe.
the grenade that's going to Duva. Yes, very cool.
Yeah.
And the
Very
fact
cool.
that you're giving that to her is...
Lanny said dibs on the shirt. Lanny, I still have not seen a donation from you, so dib whatever you want.
I haven't seen a subscribe.
I haven't seen a subscription.
I haven't seen a
I haven't
like.
seen a follow or a like. You better get on your shit if you want in on this. Well, hey, it's you YouTube it.
There's a there's a
YouTube
red
how to like
button-
YouTube.
There's a red button that says subscribe. Hit that thing, and then maybe you might win a prize this week. Because Ashley, I'm giving away this shirt from last week's show.
I'll tell you what, something new that's gonna happen right now. I'm gonna go pee.
Oh,
I gotta
baby
pee.
bladder over here.
You've won twice already.
I know. I just need to get.
Where's
I just need
Chris's
to
shot
hit it.
glass? Is the question.
Okay, so last week's show. Let's see. Who did we have last week?
Last week's show, you talking about what stuff that went on? Follows?
Yeah.
I don't think we had any follows. Oh, Player One Live was 2 weeks ago. 14 days, 7 days. There was no follows 7 days ago. But Duva donated a lot. She's already getting the grenade though.
Guess what then? Brando. I don't know if you're.
I don't know if he's gonna
a
fit that.
medium. This is kind of small. So this shirt. Guess what then? We're gonna double up on our giveaways for this week. This shirt is a medium,
Yeah.
but if you want it, you need to subscribe or follow and like our channel, and
Yes.
you could get this shirt. We'll send it out to you.
Brandon subscribed and he donated $100, but I don't think he's gonna fit a medium.
Well, does your wife fit a medium or your
That's a
kids?
possibility.
Or
That's
your
a-
kids or anybody?
You want his kids to wear brewery shirts? What are you trying to promote? Childhood drinking?
I don't know. I guess not. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. We're gonna give this shirt away to whoever likes and follows
Lanny,
the show.
if you're fitting an extra large these days, you do not get the shirt because you're a fatty. You're 5'7". You should not be wearing an extra large.
Wait, did Morris Minor get the prize or what?
No, he deferred it. He didn't want it. I asked him 100 times. He's like, "No, bro, I'm good. Give it to Queen." So all his stuff and the ashtray from last week is being sent to Queen. I'm gonna send that out probably tomorrow or the next day.
Okay, we're gonna have a trivia question.
Trivia question.
So if you're the first one on right now that can answer my question,
Okay. Wait, hold on. Let's do this shot before the trivia question. This is shot number 6 for Brandon. We're going to get through these. Woo! My God. I'm really stoked on that box.
that thing was really cool.
It was. I wish they came out with one every month, but it's only quarterly. I guess I gotta like save up the stuff, you know.
Yeah,
I do gotta pee though, bro.
I think Lanny's the only one that'll fit this thing. So
Lanny might get a prize, but he already stole Kristyn's beer koozies. So I don't know about that guy. Oh, now you want the shirt instead of the koozies? Whatever. You want every prize we give up, you trying to win.
Will you actually wear this if I gave it to you?
Okay. Okay, wait. Before we decide what's going to wear, are you going to go? Oh, yeah, let me go pee. Are you going to come up with a trivia question? Yeah, come up with a trivia question. I'm going to go pee.
Go take care of that baby bladder.
Whatever, dude. You pissed like 9 times already.
Pussy.
When are you guys going to sit in there for me?
All right, Phil. Yeah.
Why do you guys say he said one time like one thing and now you guys done?
Because I know who it is and he's watching.
This thing was fancy, man. It's like fucking straight out of.
I'm just saying.
I'm jacking vape juice. What up, dude? What's going on, Phil?
There's no sound in my headphones.
You can't hear me?
No, I can't hear you. I don't know what the fuck he's been doing for the last, like, however long. Hold on one second.
Holy shit, is that Tyson Beckford?
Is that Tay Diggs?
Holy shit, your
Holy
first
shit.
celebrity appearance.
Hey, so what's going on right now? What are we?
Do you have a beer?
Chris
What are you
is going
drinking
to
right now? Are you
ask
drinking
a
wine?
trivia question.
Is this? Yeah, I'm drinking
Ooh.
wine.
Okay. Trivia question of the week.
Oh, trivia question?
To see who gets that medium-sized, Kristyn-sized T-shirt.
Ooh.
Medium-sized, Kristyn-sized T-shirt.
Dude, is that a schmedium? That's my size, bro.
You too? We're
Yeah.
the same size.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Kristen's that big, guys.
I've been lifting, you know,
Okay.
eating a lot of fucking barbecue Cheetos,
Dick.
Japanese Cheetos. What? I guess that makes 2 of us. Just joking.
All right. The first one to answer this on the chat will win the T-shirt. What is the real name of Littlefinger on Game of Thrones?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
What is the real name of Littlefinger on Game of Thrones?
Oh, I know this.
Dude, that's so fucking
The first
Googleable.
person to answer on the chat will
I know
get
this.
the T-shirt.
So it's a Google skill. It's probably gonna be Raph if Raph's still watching.
If anybody knows this, they know this.
It's gonna be Raph.
And spelling counts.
Yeah, it does. Spelling counts.
Dude, Anderson. So, Ja Rule. That's a new one.
He said Ja Rule.
I think I started getting shit like back when I was younger. It was Famous Jet Jackson. When I used to watch on Disney, people would say, "Oh, Phil, you look like Famous Jet Jackson." I don't know
And
his
if they
name
can
is.
tell us from what
Huh?
region of Westeros he's from, I'd be very impressed.
Can we get an additional prize? You get the bottle opener. If you didn't spell it right. You didn't spell it right.
Oh, spelling
You didn't
counts?
spell it right.
Spelling
Spelling counts.
Just so you know, Jet Jackson was Lee Thompson Young, and he was super handsome.
right.
And you look
That's
like
not
him.
right.
It's not?
Nope.
And you got to tell us where he's originally from.
If you tell us where he's
Wait.
from, you get a bottle opener too.
You got to tell us his correct name spelled correctly.
That's correct.
And if
Yeah.
you tell us where he's originally from,
You get a ball opener.
you get a bottle opener as well.
Oh yeah, that. So he's what, like Czech or some shit?
Not his real life.
Raph got it.
Not real life where he's
Raph
from.
got it.
Oh,
But where he's from in Westeros.
Oh,
What did he
that's
say?
Spelling. That's why.
Peter Baelish.
But where is he from? Do you know what region he's from in the Westeros?
Fucking North Kingsland.
I'll give you guys a clue.
5 fingers.
Shh.
Yeah, Lonnie knows who knows. Fucking Game of Thrones, man.
What the fuck? You're just right behind your computer. You realize that, right?
I'm gonna give it to Raph anyway, but come on.
Give it
you
to
know where
Raph.
he's
He
from.
gets it.
Where is he from though? I'll just give you the bottle opener regardless, but
It's not the fat fingers. It's not the fat fingers.
the fat finger.
Oh, Wiggly fingers.
It's not the wiggly fingers either. Is this the bottle opener?
That's the one. That's the one.
Oh, shit balls and dicks. Okay,
Your
I'm back.
flavor's better than mine.
Yes, everything I own, everything I do is better than yours, Chris.
Wow.
The boxes that he gets,
The boxes that I get,
better.
better. The vapes that I smoke, better. The beers that I bring to the show, usually better. But I
House-
love you, no
House
matter what.
Baelish of the Fingers.
House Baelish of the Fingers.
Actually, the kingdom's called the Riverlands, but
Yes, but I was actually looking for the Fingers because he's from a specific part of the Riverlands. Actually, it's not the Riverlands either. It's the Vale.
the Vale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Congratulations, Raph. You won a medium. We're gonna send that your way.
how do I know where he's from? Because I am, dude, you want to ask me questions about Game of Thrones? I will school you motherfuckers. Let me tell you. I know my Game of Thrones.
He's got the Game of Thrones Bible.
I am Game of Thrones.
You know what? If we're gonna do anything
Thank
about
you.
questions, I think it should be Kristyn's question.
And you know what? I was just about to tell you guys.
Hey.
First of all, we're done with Uncrating. But guess what time it is, folks? It's time for everybody's inappropriate bar talk segment. It's time for Kristyn's
What?
Problems.
What the hell?
Confusion. What?
What?
Kristyn, how you doing, girl?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you guys?
We're great.
I'm good.
We're fantastic.
So this question is going to be a simple one this
Oh,
week.
it's a simple one this
Yeah,
week?
yeah. But wait till I finish.
Nothing too perverted?
No, I had a perverted one, but I feel like the moms are getting uncomfortable, so I'm going to save it for next
No,
week.
I just said my mom heard me say I like eating pussy, and then she said she's going to stop watching the show now.
See, I'm glad Chris didn't have a story, but I don't remember what the question was. But one day I was leaving the show, and you guys were still like taping in. Your mom, Chris,
Brienne of Tarth.
No, the greatest swordsman
was folding up.
No,
she
the
was,
greatest
she was
swordsman.
closing her. She was,
Fuck, hold on.
she was closing
Raph,
her
no, no.
laptop, and she's like, I tried to watch. I was just about to start watching the show, and then I heard my son talking about sex stuff. And then
So hold on. Raph asked me a Game of Thrones question, and the greatest swordsman of Game of Thrones was, fuck, I can't remember his name. He was the Sword of the Morning was his slogan, but he was the guy that was basically killed by Ed Stark and Reed.
Oh, yeah.
Reed basically stabbed him in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Howland Reed's killed him. I can't remember his name, but it's Sword of
There
the
you go.
Morning.
Sir Arthur Dane.
Sir Arthur Dane, Sword of the Morning, right?
Yeah.
Was that his name? Ha! That's
It's
what I
called-
told you. Bam. The
We
mongoose.
called him Sword of the Morning with a blade called Dawn.
Oh, okay. See?
did you just say dong?
Dawn.
Oh,
Dawn.
Like Dawn Patrol.
No,
like
I get
remember that
it.
one time was like Tom was like, hey guys, I'm on Dawn
That's-
Patrol. Dawn was a real person.
You got it though. You had it, dude. You got the question right.
Dude, you cannot stump me
Sword
on
of the
Game of
Morning,
Thrones.
you're right.
You want to try?
You're
Try.
right.
Hey, I challenge any of our viewers, please, try and stump me on Game of Thrones. Try. If you can stump me on Game of Thrones,
What was the name of Jon Snow's
and I'm talking
sword?
the
What was
show.
Jon Snow's sword?
Jon Snow's sword is
Come on, man. You know this.
it was given into by Mormont,
Yep.
and it's called fuck, I can't remember the name.
Come on, man. You
I know the
this.
sword. It's white something. No.
Nope.
It's oh shit, dude! Because it was a bear.
Oh,
It was a
I
bear.
got
It was
you.
a bear, and then he had it chiseled into a wolf in the books. Now
What do they both have on their paws?
it's long claw.
Yes.
Yep, there we go. It's
Good
long
job.
claw. No, I know my shit, dude. Trust me. This is a lot of shit to remember. Okay. What up, guys? Oh, Duva's finally here.
Who created the White Walkers? The Forest People.
Who created the White Walkers?
Forest People.
Yeah, no,
up,
the
Duva?
children of the forest.
Children of the Forest.
Yes. Duva, you missed out, dude. Someone donated $100, like right at the beginning of the show. We're on shot number 6 now, I think.
Yeah.
Can we get that poured up, Philip? Please? Whoever's in charge of the bar.
God.
We're gonna get it.
Thank you,
Hey,
Phil.
we're gonna at least get to 5. That's my goal at least.
All right, we're rolling up. So
Because we're already at 10:30. We're at 2.5
well,
hours.
we're at Kristyn's questions. So
It's time for Kristyn's questions.
Let's
So
see what
let's
we got.
get into it.
Play the intro one more time.
Okay, everybody, it's time for the most inappropriate part of Inappropriate Poor Talk. It's called Kristyn's
Question.
What?
Problems.
What the hell?
Confusion.
What?
I love that.
How tall is a midget from Game of Thrones?
How he is 4'7". And midget's not a PC term anymore.
It's little people.
It's little fuckers.
Anyway, so on a woman. Oh, you want to take your shot first?
Yeah, let's take our shot
yeah, go,
first, and then we're gonna do Kristyn's questions. It's hard for Chris to see his shot Phil behind his computer. I did. That's why best friends. We are the best friends. With 3 best
Love
friends
you
and
to the
everybody.
end.
Yeah, whatever.
'Cause
Cheers.
he's my best friend.
Hey,
I love
you know what's
it.
weird is that's written by a gay guy for his gay lover. Which I love Queen though. I love Queen. I have Queen on my playlist in my car.
Oh.
Okay, for me,
No.
Queen
No,
Queen
that's
is the
okay.
best.
That was
Queen is the
deserved.
best rock band of all time. Queen is the,
Wait. Whoa.
Whoa!
They're
Okay.
a great rock band.
challenge me.
I will.
I
I,
wanna
am
know
right
it's
now.
I wanna
coming.
know
I
your-
feel like it's
Led
Queen?
Zeppelin,
Happening.
The Doors, Jimi Hendrix.
the Doors. No,
Dude,
The
the
Doors-
Doors are one of the fucking most influential bands of all time.
Of course.
and you're
I
gonna
love
say
the Doors.
Queen isn't?
Queen is, but not because of.
And like the amount, the
It's
volume,
not because of
the
their
volume
music.
and quality that
It's
Queen
because
put
of
out.
who their lead singer was why they're influential.
All
It
right.
had nothing to do. Their music was great. Don't get me wrong.
No, yeah, I get it.
But before, hold on. Can we pause
That's
this?
like this.
Can we pause this conversation? Because I'd love to get into it with you. But
Could
let's
you-
pause it. And no, let's get into. We got to do Kristyn's questions first.
Okay.
We'll get into this after. So please, Kristyn's questions. We go ahead. What do you got to say?
No, I just think Queen is undeniably like more prevalent. Like they're more relevant. Like they're the more
Then the Doors.
than the Doors.
Ooh, I don't know if I agree with you on that.
Yeah, like it's like when Chris says like they're the fucking #1 rock band in history, they're top 10.
No
and I don't
way.
feel like the Doors are.
The Doors are
The Doors-
definitely top
they're
10.
They're not even higher than Led Zeppelin. Like Led Zeppelin's higher than the Doors.
Dude, of course Zeppelin's higher than the Doors.
So then, how, if
But
he
the
says,
Doors
if
are
he says
still
Queen,
definitely
if he
top
says-
10.
If he says Queen is #1, then how
Dude,
can you say a
do me a
band that's
favor.
not even higher than another band?
Do me a favor. Hold on. Let's do Kristyn's questions first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're
Yeah.
going to go into
We're gonna
this
get into that.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame shit.
I'm with you, dude.
No, I do not agree. But Kristyn's questions is first.
Side notes, you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Is there a fucking thunderstorm or someone banging
Or
on
we're
the
being
walls?
we're being too loud. We gotta tone it down.
Okay.
So
bring it down.
we're gonna bring it down. That means mom's being.
Okay. What's Kristyn's
What is
questions?
Kristyn's questions tonight?
What's Kristyn's
We're gonna
questions?
whisper.
So, guys, all right. On a woman, what's your favorite body part? Mine, you can't do boobs because I know you guys are both boobs guys.
Oh.
So no boobs. And I feel like you guys aren't gonna go for ass. but-
Favorite body part on the woman
Yeah.
other than her boobs.
Yeah.
You're taking out a big one, dude.
You know what? And this, I'm going easy on you guys because my other question was super like.
I have
for
two.
Next.
I have two
All right.
that are equal.
Okay. So
Oh, Raph said the police are up here. Oh, the police are up there in the rankings. Okay. I thought the police were up
Oh,
here. I
noise
thought
complaint.
Raph had like a fucking
Guys,
camera
you
checking
guys
us
are so
out.
loud.
Like, yeah.
I can hear you, and I know the police are there.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, before we get into the rock and roll question, guys, we're
Yeah.
going to do Kristyn's
All right,
question.
just do it real quick.
So Kristyn's question is sexiest body part on a woman other than her boobs.
Yeah.
I have a tie.
Okay, go.
Her eyes and her stomach.
I was, you know what? I was just gonna make a joke about don't do her eyes because I thought that'd be hilarious.
no, but eyes and her stomach. Like the area right above the vagina. The
Oh.
mons pubis. I watched a cartoon. If you guys have Netflix, check out Big Mouth.
I've seen.
It's
Big
pretty funny. It's pretty funny. It's made by Nick Kroll, one of the guys from the league.
It's an animated cartoon where basically
It's
there's
funny.
a hormone monster
Yeah.
that just goes, "Yeah, you want to fuck her in the pussy, right? You know,
Yeah,
you wanna do
yeah.
that
He
shit."
sounds like
it's
me.
like so like
It's
But it-
funny.
basically this monster represents a kid's
Hormones.
hormones.
So they're all going through like puberty. So there's like nerdy girls that are like grinding on like nerds, and
It's
I'm
for
s-
girls too.
and the girl's like, "I'm sorry, I rubbed my mons pubis on you," and everyone's like, "What's a mons pubis?" And apparently, it's the pubic area above a girl's vagina.
Okay, and
Yeah, like a meaty vagina.
okay, so that's your
the
favorite,
back of
not
their
your
throat.
stomach. Then.
The back of their throat. Danny, what the fuck, bro? That is horrible. That is more inappropriate than anything we've said all night.
If Tony says that's
What
horrible,
is-
you know it's bad.
What is the sexiest part of a woman? The back of their throat, my brother says. You don't get it? Phil doesn't get it,
Phil
he said.
he doesn't get it.
Well, then obviously you ain't black enough.
Somebody show him. No, I'm just joking. right,
You can
Chris,
show him
Your turn.
the back
Phil.
of your throat. I'm not doing it.
All right, what did you say, Tony?
I meant someone else. I wasn't referring to anyone here.
Oh, okay. I thought you told us to show him the back of our
No, no,
throats,
no,
and I was
not
like, I'm not volunteering for that.
Somebody. Go
That's
ahead,
pretty
Chris.
funny, Danny.
So aside from the boobs, what's the most attractive part of a girl's?
Yeah.
Raph says I hate girls with pointy knees. What? Why? I want to know why you hate girls with pointy knees. Are they kneeling on you for some weird reason? But that was probably the funniest thing I've heard all night. I hate girls with pointy knees. Oh, I know what it was. Raph has a waterbed.
So it could puncture the waterbed.
Oh, it totally could puncture the waterbed. Okay, sorry. What was your question again, Kristyn? Sexiest part of a woman other than her boobs?
Yeah, Lanny put their heart. Fuck.
Lanny is. First of all, Lanny's so full of shit.
I can't.
I know what Lanny likes. He likes big booties. Booty.
You know what? I would have said.
You know
no,
what's
but
funny
it's
is
like-
Lanny was he told me he likes to pinch girls' arms. He likes to do this to girls. Yeah, so he likes a girl with a little meat behind her arm.
Dude,
That's what
so many
that's a
girls, like-
weird thing to like for a girl.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
But I feel like a lot of girls
Weird.
are gonna be relieved because that's what a lot of girls are insecure about. You know,
why you got chunky arms?
not not me. Shit. All right,
No.
Chris, what's your answer?
Sexiest?
I say eyes and stomach.
Yeah, eyes would probably be my next one. To be honest,
Hmm.
it's eyes. It's maybe it's more the way the girl looks at you.
It's yes, the way they
Oh,
look
it's like
at
that,
me.
like
Yeah.
sultry,
Like how
sexy.
how
Yeah.
Rika's looking at me right now. I love it.
It's
She's
She
giving
said
me
all drunk.
all drunk. I love when girls look at me drunk, because then I look good.
ass is a big one. Obviously, after boobs, ass is probably the next thing you go to, and then
For sure.
Lanny
I
said.
I felt like it's mainstream though. You know.
Lenny said, "I love girls that work at PI at Jolly Bee in the PI." That's fucked up.
Who doesn't?
you're kind of not like boobs are like boobs are.
Hey, Phil says, "Grow up, Lanny."
He said
Oh,
scroll
scroll
up.
up.
Scroll up.
Hold on, I will scroll up.
Legs are kind of
No, we already read all this. Yeah.
legs are pretty
Skinny
sexy
legs,
too.
fat legs.
No,
thick
I
legs.
need legs with like some meat on them for sure.
Right.
Not like chicken legs.
just like thighs.
It's
with
gotta
the meat,
be-
right, but like small calves.
N-
small
See, I like
ankles.
lean. I like lean meat.
yeah. I don't know. I guess like overall muscular or like shape, like not even muscular,
like curvy.
like yeah, some
Okay.
curviness. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, that's an insult. Oh, yeah, she was hitting the wall earlier. I thought you said
I think it's shape. I
I farted, guys. Sorry.
Actually-
farted.
Actually, no. Here's my official answer. Hips.
Hips?
Hips.
Ugh. Hips are my least favorite part of a woman.
Hips. It's where that.
Danny said besides boobs, maybe hips. He said that right
hips.
there.
Yeah.
Raph says
think
thick
hips.
thighs.
I think.
See,
hips.
I don't like the thick thighs. I like a little bit of the gap. In
I go
Yeah,
with
I'm
between.
hips.
with you, Raph. I like those thick thighs.
Dude,
man.
everybody's all into the hip hop
You know,
hip
it's
hop
about-
culture nowadays.
No, you know what it is? Is I like my girls like I like my beer with
I don't-
body.
I don't like
I
my
like 'em
girls
with body,
chafing
bro.
though.
No,
I don't want to eat vagina and see like chafe marks next to my chin.
it's appetizing, bro.
No, it's not. That looks like crusty chips.
No, it looks like baked ribs, and I like it.
That was. He's.
You know what, Rika?
He said it looked like big ribs. That was funny. That was good. That was a good comparison. Very good analogy. Let's line them up. Fuck.
So Rika brought up a good point. She was saying like how in Asian cultures, like guys like really skinny girls, and so like Asian girls should be like really skinny, and you guys, for the most part, picked like pretty like curvaceous.
Yeah.
thing.
It's no. See, America's different though nowadays. America's
not
about
skinny,
the
dude.
fit. It's about fit girls. Like you want a little muscle tone, a little. You don't want them like. No offense to the Serena Williams or the Williams sisters, but I wouldn't want my
Serena's
girl that thick.
No,
That-
no.
Those girls are as thick as like thoroughbred
No,
horses.
like you can the difference.
girls' thighs
The
are
way I
like-
would describe the difference is like someone like Kate Upton. They describe.
That's too thick for me.
Yeah, exactly. But she
Too
was on the
jiggly.
she was on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
It's not that she's too thick.
And they consider Kate Upton a
But
plus
listen,
size model. But
y-
what?
I
Get
would-
the
I would-
fuck out of here.
I wouldn't say plus size.
yeah,
She's not a
but
plus size
They're
model.
saying, oh, she's like.
She's
too-
a little thicker than the rest of the models, but she's not plus size.
Dude.
A plus size model would be like
Kate Upton is not.
be
big.
like me and Chris in a bikini. Would be plus size models.
Like Kate Upton's not big. Like she's not Taylor Swift.
no, she's
but-
not Taylor. But Taylor Swift's a fucking scarecrow.
Twig.
Lanny
yeah.
says
Yeah.
I like ankles on his chicks.
No, Lanny's like
Nah, that's-
Lanny likes cankles on his chicks.
Yeah.
And not to say no, Grace. I'm not talking about you, Grace. You're beautiful. But I know the dirty, bad girls he talked to before.
So, hey, do you guys like a girls who walks out?
Yeah, of course.
Because like in Japan and Korea,
Yeah, they like the girls that don't work out.
They get a shot to kill their muscle.
Yeah,
on
no.
Their leg and everything because
No.
they don't want muscle on their body.
No, yeah, no. We like girls that are physically fit, that can wrestle me.
I'm kind of in between the middle.
Yeah, because I'll wrestle you later tonight.
Wait, let her speak. I wanted to hear what she says.
No, she's right
no.
though. She's right. No,
yeah,
no.
Tony, let the girl talk before you wrestle her.
Yeah, no, really. You're
I
mouth
can't.
wrestling.
I can't resist.
Are you trying to wrestle her because she has an opinion?
No, I'm trying to wrestle her because she has weak legs right now.
Okay.
She's letting them deteriorate. I'm gonna win. I'm a winner. No.
Dude, it's
No,
like
but
what is
let
that
her-
like veal? Like,
No,
like-
baby, you mind telling them what you did when you were in Korea? Tell them. Tell them what you
Well,
did.
yeah, I'm addicted to Botox.
Botox.
Yeah, and then
We're
when
gonna
I
break
went
her of
to
that.
Korea,
We're gonna break her ass of that.
everywhere-
Botox.
Well, I don't get Botox
In her fucking
on my
face.
leg,
Shut up.
but Yeah,
I
on
wanna
my
hear what she's
face.
saying.
Well, when I went to Korea, I took some of my fat from my thigh and I put
This
it
is
in my
bananas.
face, like on my forehead and then nose.
So she sent me a picture
Wait,
the day after. It looked like she got in a fight with Mike Tyson. Like her fucking forehead was all swollen, her nose was all swollen, her lips were all swollen. I was like, baby, what the fuck happened to you? Did you get in a car accident? She goes, no, I paid $600 for this.
No, but question. Botox is not permanent, right?
No,
It's
okay, no,
temporary?
because her face went back. Her face looks normal right now.
Yeah, it's temporary.
She literally sucked fat out of her leg, whatever little
Yeah.
bit was there,
How
and the
everybody-
doctor convinced her it's a good idea to stuff it in your nose and your forehead and your cheeks. But by the time she got back to Hawaii, it already deteriorated.
Okay, do you think Angelina Jolie is pretty?
No, not anymore.
Well, but then
Maybe 10 years ago-
girls wants to have her lips.
Yeah, a lot of girls want to have her lips, but that's
Yes.
not possible.
But
It's not possible.
yeah, but that's why a lot of girls get Botox to have the lip.
But baby, you got to remember, Botox is one thing, collagen is another thing. So collagen is what makes your lips fill up. And
Yeah.
that's what they did to you, is they took the fat out of your leg and they put it in your lips. But the problem is your metabolism is so fast, it already ate away everything. You look totally normal how you did before you had it done.
Why
So you wasted $800 to get a fucking giant needle in your leg and like,
because I still think I look a little prettier than before.
baby, you were gorgeous to begin with. Okay, stop it. You don't need your leg. You don't need kneecap fat in your face. Okay. Shots. Oh wait, I need another Coke. I'm out.
Are there cold Cokes?
Yeah, in the fridge. It's not. It doesn't last 3 months.
Just if you have migraines, they say Botox is good for it.
No, my
Botox
mom
shot.
gets migraines, bad migraines. Like she can't even look at any light, like no light in the room, kind of migraines.
Okay. Did she ever try Botox? Did she like?
No,
you have,
my mom's definitely tried Botox.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you know you've met my mom on more than one occasion.
Yeah.
She.
But I'm asking,
She
like-
dabbles in the plastic surgery realm.
But I'm
not
but I'm
crazy
just
on
saying
it.
like because they say Botox helps with migraines and that.
See, but Botox was originated as rat poison.
I'm not asking any of that. Like I'm just
I
when it
don't know.
pertains to migraines,
I don't know.
that's
I don't know.
Okay.
As far as migraines go, I don't know. I'd rather take an opiate than a Botox.
Yeah, but then different things like I don't think opiates.
So
exact-
Botox, from the history that I remember, is Botox was originated as a rat poison. So what they do is they inject it to people's faces.
They made it into soap.
No, they inject it to people's faces.
Fight Club style.
Listen, they
Dove
inject
soap.
Botox into women's faces to kill the muscle. It kills the muscle, so therefore it doesn't clench to give wrinkles. It's literally fucking poison for your body. It's not good. Your eyeballs are gonna fall out of your head, and at that point, I can't help you. You're on your own, baby.
It just hurt to chew on something hard when I get Botox.
Like my penis.
Come on,
Shit.
stop.
Don't chew on it. Don't chew on it. She never chews on it. I'm just kidding. She never chews on it.
But seriously, you can't nearly have like hard steak and like,
Yes,
snacks.
you can't have hard meat, baby.
It's like having. It's like having. It's
I
like
love,
having
I love that
dental-
you don't understand what I'm
It's
saying
like having
sometimes.
dental surgery, though. It's like having dental surgery.
She understands what you're saying.
No, she doesn't.
Yes,
No,
she does.
She'd come over here and punch me if she did. Botox is rat. It is rat poison.
Rat poison. By
It's
the way,
rat
Lanny,
poison.
speaking of rap, we're gonna have to make a
Rap is poison
We're
too.
gonna make a diss track with you guys on it, dude. We're gonna
Okay,
do
so
this
wait,
shit.
are we done with Kristyn's questions then? Well,
Okay,
Yep.
so what's the final answer then?
The final. What was the question?
The question was, what's your favorite body part on women other than boobs? And it
Eyes-
turns out you guys aren't
Eyes
as-
and the area between the belly button and the vagina.
Hips and waist.
You know what?
Hips and waist.
Yeah, and it's really
Mm. Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
that kind of falls
yeah.
in that place.
definitely for sure hips, but like I like that I learned a lot of like new interesting things, like no bony knees, like fat on the back of the arms, ankles.
Who
Yeah.
said no bony knees? Raph said
yeah.
no bony knees.
And then yeah, I never heard.
But he's diabetic. He doesn't know how to handle sugar.
I think legs are super hot though too.
yeah.
I mean, legs are cool.
It's
I,
just-
I always hope my girls have legs.
I don't want chicken leg. If you got,
I
chicken
don't want a
legs,
crippled.
If you got, chicken
No
legs,
offense. Just not into the whole paraplegic thing.
Wow.
But I want some thighs. I want some back.
And
I want some
maybe, I
calves.
don't know. Maybe, I'm not saying I wouldn't be.
Shit,
Dude, now
I don't know.
I opened up a can of fucking worms on that one.
Anyways, I just think it's really nice that you guys all are so different. You know what
Guys
I mean?
aren't picky. That's the thing. Is like,
You guys sound
Well,
picky
fuck
as
anything.
hell.
no. Here's the thing: is guys aren't picky. They're not like, if I don't have boobs, then I need to have this. It's like,
Hey,
it's a combination of like,
You know
things
what?
that
It's
go
always
on.
it's always a
sure.
balance. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
this girl might have a really gorgeous face, but she's got like no boobs, and it balances it. But then maybe she's got like a medium ass, and then it's like, oh wow. But then maybe she's like got a shitty personality, and it's just like, oh, okay, never
No,
mind.
but to sound like the dude, if she's a cool chick too,
Raph said, laughing my ass off. I was joking about the knees.
Oh, fuck. I took that
no,
so
but honestly, a girl gets a lot hotter when you have a conversation with her and you can talk to her and she's cool. Like I think
Duba said it stuck because they mentioned a waterbed.
the waterbed. I
You
said-
can't fuck a girl with bony knees on a waterbed.
Yeah, if you have a waterbed.
You're just gonna spring a leak.
No, in
Hey, what is this? Number 5.
All right, shot.
Number 5.
number 5.
This concludes Kristyn's question.
This concludes
Yes,
Kristyn's questions. Number 5. Shot number 5. We got 5 more to go. We're gonna find some shit. Kristyn's.
Shot
And
number
this
5.
concludes
You're alive.
Kristyn's questions.
You fucked it up, dude. Get out of here.
Johnny 5. You're
Hell?
alive.
Confusion.
What?
All right. Back to IBT group shot. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. You drank without me, you bitch.
It's about winding down here in the IBT podcast central room.
What was that? Number 5? 6? 5.
8.
So what, we got 4 more?
I think yeah, it's 5. I'm at.
Or are we
5.
on number 5? We got 5 more or 4
I
more?
don't know the number. I just know how to say
Oh,
what
man.
number that you said last.
All I know is we're an hour past our proposed date or time.
Okay, we're at 11 p.m.
We're going to wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
Do we want to get into the rock group question, or do we want to?
Oh, you know what?
I'm gonna go with the
Yeah,
bathroom.
let's talk about
I'll
the
tell you
rock
what.
band thing.
Kristyn, are you out? Kristyn, thank you for coming. We appreciate your questions. As always, have a lovely night. Get home safe.
Thank you, Kristyn. All right, I'm gonna go to pee.
No, you're not. Oh, my God. This guy's bladder is like as small as...
God, this mic's like a limp dick.
That's like your fucking bladder is a limp dick. You're not supposed to hang your... You're not supposed to hang that on there, by the way. Dude, who taught this guy how to deal with things? His parents did not teach him how to deal with life. How hard is that? Okay, Philip, come on in here. Philip! Rika's driving my truck home. She says no, but if she crosses it, she's got to buy it.
You break it, you bought
You break it, you buy it. Or you have sex with me till you earn it. Sorry.
Well, I think one time is good enough for that, though.
Fuck you. I'm not allowed to talk about my penis on this show anymore.
yeah. I think.
I got in trouble from her. She's like, don't tell all the other girls how good your penis is. She got mad at me.
Oh
I was
my
like,
God,
dude, I was
didn't
just kidding.
say
It's
that.
not that good. I was just kidding. So my mom doesn't watch the show anymore. We talked about that.
What would you rank the Beatles in rock?
Dude, first of all, the Beatles in rock and roll, number 1. Because without the Beatles, there wouldn't be anybody else. They started the whole rock and roll revolution. And I've taken classes on the history of rock and roll. I can tell you whatever
can
you
say
want to know.
subject-
Whatever you want to know.
You have like a subject matter expert perspective.
Dude,
on the
honest, I
situation.
do. I really do. I
Yeah,
really do.
Like, okay.
That's one thing I can actually like quote shit on. Well, maybe not quote shit, but I'll tell you what I know. And you should just take it for fact. Kind of like the rest of the fucking meeting.
Everything you say. Okay, so so Bob Dylan, when he plugged in,
Yes, which what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Which part?
I don't
Talking
know.
about like early San Francisco days when he plugged in fucking Golden Gate
yeah, when
Bridge
he went
Park.
electric. When he went electric.
And he, hey everybody,
Yeah, when he went from, like,
we're gonna
that-
fucking rock it. Hey,
Yeah, everyone
like
says
that.
that was like a fucking seminal moment in rock
Because
and roll.
no one amplified their sound like that before.
Oh, so that's what it was.
It was the amplification of sound. So, see, a lot of rock legends get quote unquote rock legend status, not so much because of the music that they wrote, but the technology they imply.
No, that's
when-
not true about
no,
Bob
no.
Dylan.
Well,
That's
no,
not true about
that's
Bob
not
Dylan.
true about Bob Dylan. That's not what I'm saying. But there was a
Okay.
lot of other things, like, for instance, the Beatles playing, I think it was New Jersey, New York. I don't know. They couldn't even
Met
hear
Stadium,
themselves.
Shea Stadium.
Yeah, they couldn't even hear themselves play. So after that, they started implementing monitor speakers, which means speakers facing the band. Before that, they never had that shit.
Wow.
So it was literally, they had thousands of watts facing the crowd, but literally the crowd was just going, ah, so much that no one could hear anything. Like even the Beatles couldn't hear themselves. So after that, they started implementing what they call nowadays monitor speakers for the artists to hear themselves. And none of these other guys came before the Beatles. I mean, the Doors, Hendrix, everybody came after the Beatles. So all this technology got passed down to them.
Monitors were huge. They were like, and now they're
monitors. You don't understand. Like for a band to play a
common
bar,
practice.
for a band to play a bar with no monitors, just play a bar and decently sound okay. It's hard for a band to do that. But if a band has monitors, they can actually hear what they sound like.
I have a
It's a
question
different
for
story.
Chris. I have a question for you, Chris.
Yes.
So
sir.
when you make this declaration that Queen is the greatest rock band of all time,
Oh
essentially, I feel like
wow!
that's
Greatest rock band of all time.
yes.
That's what you're
what is
claiming.
like
Yes.
what like
What what are
what
you
is-
what
yeah,
are your
what's
what is your
standards?
criteria?
Yeah, what the criteria? for
Yes.
that
Okay,
statement?
so Queen started out as opera singers, right?
Yeah, they started
So-
out as opera singers.
So
yes,
their knowledge of musical and
their
vocal
musical
talent,
their music theory is by far
is-
superior to
it's-
most.
and
it's-
composition, like
they know what the fuck they're doing.
But they weren't writing the
Yeah, but
operas.
just
they were
because-
singing the operas.
that's my
They
thing
were
too.
singing
It's like
operas.
They're opera singers, not
Hold
opera
on.
writers.
but they understood the music, which
That's
is
fine.
which is my main
technical
thing.
Music
technical
theory.
ability does not equal.
And just understanding the music doesn't mean you can perform it either.
Oh wait! We got some. Wait, hold on. We got some viewer inputs here. Hold on. We're gonna scroll up.
No, they're talking about booty and butt.
Tony, what would there? Okay, my father says the booty is the best thing on a woman. I don't believe he even believes that, to be honest, because I think my dad's a boob guy. And then he says stomach and butt. Okay, we're scrolling down some more. Yeah, I trust Tone's opinion on music. Shit, I can attest to that. Morris says Led Zeppelin's #1. Queen, he also says Queen, Morris Minor again, is the best live band. And I'll attest to this. I actually heard Freddie Mercury's unprocessed vocals for a live show.
No,
Fucking
yeah.
amazing,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Amazing. I've never heard vocals so on point in my life other than Freddie Mercury's fucking dead-on vocals.
Journey's better than.
I don't think Journey is better than Queen. I'm sorry, Lanny. I know you love Filipinos, but Journey is not better than Queen. In no means. In no means.
rock bands.
Queen's guitar players could not only sing opera-like, but fucking play like a beast, too. Rika is fucking #1, dude. That girl,
Ichiban.
she keeps it up, dude. She might get a fucking fat diamond ring. You heard it here first, folks. But no one else heard that. Thank God. What, baby?
What?
Oh, okay, good.
Oh,
Rika
She-
just figured out
so-
the most
But you-
intense.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, I
But
heard everything you said.
oh yeah.
That Queen is probably the most talented band that's came out in the rock
I don't
in
know,
the modern rock era.
I don't know, Zeppelin, bro. Robert Plant could sing just like he sang on the
Zeppelin,
records.
and don't let me hate on Zeppelin. I love Zeppelin. They're fucking amazing.
And the Beatles, bro. You got
But
the
I-
Beatles.
I know.
It's not about proficiency though. You know what I mean?
It's
like,
consistency.
it's not exactly consistency. Cause
Yeah,
like,
it is.
proficiency.
I
Doesn't,
want to know consistency on a live show. And
Oh, yeah,
that already
yeah.
throws,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
right there, what my criteria is, already throws the doors out. It throws the doors out.
because their live shows
Because,
are-
you know,
yeah.
because usually Jim Morrison's too fucked up to do
They're
a
all
live
on
show.
acid 90% of the
No,
time.
not 90% of the time. There was about 4 instances they're on acid.
What about peyote?
Peyote may be different. I can't attest to that.
I'm just saying, as far as talent goes, and as far as performance.
I'm talking about the music.
I'm
man.
sorry,
I'm not talking about.
It's
talent.
hard for us
No.
to say though. We weren't around for those performances.
And you know what?
No, yeah,
there's
that's why I say the music. Like,
there's an
like,
argument.
right
Hold
now.
on, hold on. I want to ask my dad.
Yeah, go ahead.
He was around. He's old enough.
I'm just saying, there's an argument
Dad.
for all these
See,
bands.
that's the thing. Like in the
There's an
moment,
argument for
in
all
the
of them.
Father of mine.
you don't have the right perspective in the moment.
What is my dad?
why I think we're in
Dad,
a
if you're
good
still watching, what was your favorite live concert to go to?
Because Chris, if I asked you in 1998, 99, like who's
You
the
never
best
said
rock
why
band,
the Beatles
and
are
you told me
good.
Korn.
You're
Like, would you? Is that something that you could stand by?
Probably, I would have said that back
Yeah,
then.
but is that something that you would
Lanny
stand by
said.
for all
Not
time?
Lanny
today.
said I never
Not
said
today.
why the Lanny is insisting that I never said why the Beatles are good. He says our college just told you that they were good, right? No, I like the fucking Beatles. My number one thing to do with the Beatles music and whatever else they've provided for us as art would be to take mushrooms. And Chris can attest to this.
Yeah.
Every time we took mushrooms, I made them all do the same routine. We would take mushrooms, and as soon as we ate the mushrooms, we would watch The Yellow Submarine.
The Yellow Submarine was the shit.
The best. So Rika's like super down to take mushrooms. She's been asking me like, baby, I really want to take mushrooms. I was like, baby, you can barely take smoking weed with me. So we're going to work on that. We're going to get there. But if I have to take mushrooms, the number one thing I want to do is watch The Yellow Submarine. And by the end of that, by the time I eat the mushrooms, I start The Yellow Submarine. And by the time The Yellow Submarine is over, I'm at peak tripping time.
Here, I'll give you my
And
top.
guess what I do after that? I put on the Doors live album.
I'll give you my top 5 list.
See,
Straight
Okay.
off the top.
Okay.
Straight off the
you're
top. Here we
influenced
go.
By your
This
trips,
is it.
dude.
And I'm not going to alter this in any way, shape,
So
or
wait,
form.
this is your top 5 what rock and roll bands?
Top five music influencers, period, whether it's rock and roll or
So
any other.
influencers. That,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so this is like
That
most
changes it.
influential bands for Chris. Top 5. Start
Queen.
from 5.
Queen.
Start from 5.
Start from 5?
Yeah.
Of
Okay,
course.
wait. Hold on. I got to work
Don't blow your
backward.
load
I got to
quick.
work
Dude, you don't
backward
blow
now.
your load first and then like talk nice later.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, you're right.
You
okay.
come at the end.
Hold on. Let me think real quick.
Coming
Like,
in
baby,
there,
you're so cute. Oh, baby, you're so. Oh, I'm coming.
can
Then
I
that's
hold
how you
it?
do it.
Nah, then you hold
Led
it.
Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin.
Zeppelin is 5?
Zeppelin's 5.
Zeppelin's
Ooh,
5.
You're a fucking disgrace.
Zeppelin's
No,
5.
no, let's see. Let's
The
see.
Doors are 4.
Okay.
The Beatles are 3.
Ooh.
Influ-
Okay.
when we're
I'm
talking about
very
influence,
interested.
when we're talking about influence,
I'm very
this is-
interested to see who's 2 and 1 now.
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix,
Okay.
and then Queen.
Ooh, Queen is your number 1.
Queen's my number 1.
For as far as influential
As far as
band.
influence, as far as talent, influence,
Can you
and,
explain
and
wh-
creative music,
Can you explain why?
because they are the most talented combined with the most influential music product that came out there.
Dude, the most
They're
talented.
the combination of talent and I mean, Beatles are like amazing. The Beatles are fucking. They should be. It's a tight number 2 and 3 between Jimi Hendrix and the Beatles.
So
That's
Morris
for me.
says
crazy to me.
Eric Clapton's like right up there, and those guys, and even the Beach Boys, like they're up there for me too because the Beach Boys were tight. But yeah, that's my top 5. Queen, Hendrix, Beatles, Queen, Hendrix, Beatles,
Zeppelin.
Doors,
You said the
Doors, and Zeppelin. Yeah,
You got it.
Zeppelin's your number 1.
Zeppelin's number 5.
Number 5.
Queen is his number 1. When you talk about influence, dude, the Beatles cannot be beaten.
And the
I don't
Eagles
think
are
so,
the
yeah.
Eagles are up there too because I love the Eagles.
So my dad's a huge Aerosmith fan. He said Aerosmith.
Aerosmith,
You know what? This is how I feel
Aerosmith-
about this is
They're
this is
great.
my
They're great.
this is my honest opinion
That's
about
Led
80s.
Zeppelin. If
No,
you're talking about like influential band, I think
Zeppelin was
Yeah,
a big
they're-
influence on Aerosmith.
Yeah, that's.
But this is my. If you have to ask me my influential bands,
Mhm.
it's always before the 80s because 80s to
Right.
me, they copied the 70s and 60s. To
well,
me,
there's one band after the I would say Nirvana, but
no, but Nirvana was a whole different. That was a whole different category.
and that's exactly
We're talking
that's
about-
exactly why
but
it's so
we're- but-
influential
but-
because it
yes,
it
I
inspired
agree with
so
you.
many.
But we're talking about classic rock categories. I
See, we
think.
didn't say
I
that.
think
We didn't
I
say
th-
that.
well,
If you want to say that, if you want to add that,
fine.
qualifier-
But I think that's what we're kind of
But I'm
talking
just-
about
I
in
know,
this segment.
I know, yeah, I know. I get that. But when you say
So
like,
my classic rock classifiers, 5 to 1.
This is tough, dude. It's not easy to make that
it is
list.
tough. I would say 5 Rolling Stones.
oh yeah,
4
Good.
for me. Now this is for me.
mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think right now.
The Stones were bitten off of the Beatles, though,
no, they weren't.
to an extent.
To an extent, but
No.
not really. But to an extent, yeah, they did kind of copy a lot of song format and stuff.
No, they didn't.
So okay,
dude.
so who did I say?
I think it's parallel. But anyway,
Said the Stones.
that's-
Stones.
Number 5.
Yeah.
And I'm not a Stones fan. Number 4, I'd go Eric Clapton.
Not even Cream.
And
just
it's
Eric
weird.
Clapton.
Well, Cream, Clapton, I consider it all under one belt.
He stole a lot of Bob Marley shit
He
too,
did.
which kind of
Yeah,
irritated
But
me.
we're talking about rock. We're
Yeah,
not
well,
talking
if we're-
about
if
we're
we're
not
ta-
talking about other stuff.
Right,
We're talking
right,
about
right.
stealing.
Gotcha.
and Rock is
No, no,
emphasizing-
he brought exposure to the message, which is
Right.
good too. Because Bob Marley was sending a message, and he didn't have a lot of exposure because he's in Jamaica, and nobody heard about it. But Eric Clapton made it.
He made his stuff popular.
He made his
did.
stuff popular.
He appropriated.
He did it.
That's the word everyone uses nowadays.
But don't give
And
Clapton,
that's why I put him in that category.
yeah.
Because
Like,
honestly,
he's
Cream-
legendary too.
Cream and
He's
his,
legendary.
solo stuff, not my favorite stuff. But the fact that he brought other things like I Shot the Sheriff to the mainstream, that's why Clapton's my number 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Number 3. I'm gonna catch shit for this, because it's not classic rock.
Nirvana was grunge.
No, I'm going way more modern.
No, I'm looking at the comments. They were grunge.
Nirvana's not even in top 5
No.
conversation.
Actually, you know what? I gotta
They're not.
reorganize right now.
I love Nirvana,
So
but
I
they're
said,
not in the top.
what did I
5.
say for 5? I said
I think they're higher
Zeppelin,
than Eric
You said
Clapton.
Rolling Stones,
Rolling Stones,
Eric Clapton.
Clapton. Number 3. Oh, I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna say number 3, Hendrix.
Okay.
And that's my guy, dude.
Hendrix is the way guitar should have been played is the way Hendrix did it. The whole reason
I get that the whole reason I put him at number 3 is for
The
a
whole
whole
reason-
nother reason.
What's the reason?
I'm gonna tell you this at number 2.
Hendrix, no, but the thing with Hendrix is the riff solo did not exist before Hendrix.
No, that's not true.
Not as much as it did with Hendrix.
Right.
Hendrix was the guy
he
who
made it
influenced
what it was.
the guitar solo. Hendrix was the guy who made that a real
A thing.
fucking thing.
So what you got to understand from me now is I'm a guitarist by heart.
I understand. Yeah, I got you.
So and it was hard for me to put Hendrix at 3 because there's only one other person I would put in front of Hendrix as far as guitar players.
The Beatles.
Nope.
Guitar players?
Guitar players.
Steve Van Zandt.
Nope.
Wait, I got this. I got
Eddie
this.
Van Halen.
I'll tell you what.
Jimmy Page.
Nope.
Eddie Van Halen.
Nope. You're not gonna guess him because he's a little
Chuck
bit later.
Berry.
He's a little bit later in the timeline,
Oh.
but he's still considered classic rock. But probably one of the fiercest. Okay, think
Phil
fierce.
Collins.
Think fierce and
No.
Oh no.
You think
that's
Elvis Presley?
fierce and wild.
later.
Elvis
Who do you
Presley.
think fierce and wild?
Elvis Presley.
Nope.
Fierce and Wild. Oh, I know.
Wild.
Slash.
I'm talking wild. No, before Slash's time.
Rose. Axl Rose.
Ted Nugent.
Oh.
Cats fever.
You're
What?
killing me
Dude.
with that one.
Yeah, you're.
Kill
No,
me
are
with
you
that one.
serious?
You lost
Yeah.
me with that.
Ted Nugent
You
was
lost
one
me
of the
with that.
best guitar players of his time.
I love Nugent, but you can go Axl Rose. You can go Eddie
Axl
Van
Rose is garbage.
Eddie
Axl
Van
Rose was a
Halen.
singer,
Eddie
Axl
Van
Rose is
Halen.
garbage.
and he was a singer.
Eddie Van Halen.
Axl Rose is garbage.
Yeah, when you talk
And
about,
I will take Ted Nugent over Eddie Van Halen any day.
but that's
No.
one thing.
Yes.
All right, okay.
I'm not
okay.
a Van Halen fan, bro. Did I mention Van Halen at once yet in my top 5? No, I did not.
Eddie Van
I
Halen
said
is
Ted Nugent.
majestic.
No, Eddie Van Halen is gimmicky.
Dude.
Oh, I
alright,
play a 6-string, then I play a 12-string, then I play a 6-string, then I play a 12-string.
That's fine. That's
Ted
fine.
Nugent makes all those noises on one fucking guitar.
That's true. I don't deny that because I don't know whether that's true. I know it's
I'm
true.
telling you right now.
I know it's true. But as rock music goes,
And number one for me
Number one.
is the Beatles.
The
My
Beatles.
number one is the Beatles. Because without the Beatles, there wouldn't be Hendrix. There wouldn't be Janis Joplin. There wouldn't be The Who. There wouldn't be The Doors. There wouldn't be any of this shit without fucking any of them.
I agree.
Yeah,
So
but
you
like-
gotta give the Beatles number one.
yeah, but
That-
like, who
if you
did
say
Ted
Beatles
Nugent-
are number one, I'd never disagree with that.
who
That
did
is
Ted
a good
Nugent?
point.
Like Ted Nugent number 2? Like that.
Ted Nugent's number two. Even though he's after Hendrix, he was still. I love Hendrix.
He's a product of. Like,
he
that-
was a product of Hendrix, but he was. See, the thing that puts Ted Nugent
and even
above
that,
Hendrix
and even
for
that,
me.
That's just a musician. Like we're not talking about musicians.
I'm talking musicianship.
We're talking about rock music,
I am. That's all. I understand what I'm. I understand what we're talking
like
about.
rock bands. I thought it started as rock bands.
But you gotta
My bad,
understand,
okay.
Ted Nugent could take Jimi Hendrix stuff. He could play it. That guy was the fastest at the time.
No,
Cat
I
scratch
get
fever.
proficiency. I get proficiency, but proficiency doesn't amount to influence. It doesn't amount to fucking like just artistry. Proficiency does not equal artistry. You know?
I
Does that
agree
make
with you.
sense?
I agree with you on that.
And I don't think.
But at the same time,
I
Ted
don't-
Nugent wasn't only proficient, he was artistic about it too. He did the same things that Hendrix did, flaming guitars, all that shit.
No,
he did it all.
No, not in that sense, but just like I think, like when I think like artistry, like artist shit, like artistic shit, like lives
Dude,
on.
the
like,
guy
it lives
the-
on.
Yeah,
you know?
no, dude.
And I don't
Hendrix
think, I don't
will
think
live
Ted
on.
Nugent has like that.
No,
lasting-
Hendrix will live on, and Nugent will live on as well.
I think, but it'll be like
It will be a minuscule thing compared to Hendrix.
Yeah, it'll be
in
like a footnote.
in comparison, yes, I agree with you. But I'm telling you, Ted
Oh, no,
Nugent
I'm not
could
dis-
fucking play just as good as Hendrix could,
I don't
if
doubt
not
that.
faster.
And I don't doubt that. I
If not
do
faster.
doubt that. I don't doubt that at all.
But no one
Okay.
was as creative as Hendrix.
And that's what I'm.
I think-
I value. We value.
Okay, but do you know who Yngwie Malmsteen is?
Yes, I know who Yngwie Malmsteen is.
Yeah, but at the same time, Hendrix is good. But could he play like Yngwie?
No, but
Probably not.
that's proficiency. And
But it's
proficiency
different. It's
does not-
different. It's
exactly.
different.
Proficiency
Yes.
does not equal artistry.
No, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. But
And rock, like,
according to
music is
my,
art. music is art.
this was my personal ranking.
No, I understand that. I understand that.
Who
but-
was your personal top 5? It doesn't even have to be rock and roll. You want to throw hip hop in there? Go ahead.
I can't throw
Why would I throw it?
I'm
Tony.
just saying.
Tony, I love you, man, but I can't throw Ted Nugent in that fucking
Did-
discussion
did-
at all.
You're not a guitar player. You're a bass player. You
I
probably.
know, I
you
know,
would
but
probably,
I know rock music.
But you would
dude.
probably throw Sting in your top 5.
Sting is. Sting
You're
is
gonna say
talented.
You're gonna say Sting's not a top 5
Longevity
bass player
for-
in the world?
No,
There's Ted is badass.
Eddie Van Halen was better than
Aerosmith, Carlos
Eddie Van.
Santana.
Yeah,
Alice Cooper, like
Yeah.
all these names.
I agree with all these guys, dude. Carlos Santana,
where did Ted Nugent come from?
Ted Nugent came from my soul,
Okay.
because my soul sometimes
I
just
can't.
goes,
I can't agree
"Cat
with the
scratch
Ted Nugent
fever."
one, dude. I love it. I get the cat scratch fever,
Yeah.
but
I'm a guitar player and I
it
farted
doesn't.
hard,
It is,
What about John Mayer, bro?
dude. Okay, now you want to go modern day?
what
You
about
wanna
Jack
go modern
Johnson?
day?
What about Jack Johnson?
You want to go modern
No,
day?
just
Jack
messing-
Johnson's a
No,
pussy.
your brother. I think DB mentioned.
John Mayer
I
is
think
my
DB
man crush.
yeah,
That's
DB
my man crush.
DB mentioned.
Dude, if
mentioned
John Mayer
Mayer.
wants to play guitar to me, I'll listen. I'm not even kidding. I
Oh,
will listen
Chris,
to that shit.
Chris,
Okay,
Chris,
but hey, we're at 11:30 almost. It's time to wrap this up.
Chris. Yeah,
What shot are we on? Let's do 5. Let's do number 5 for Brando. And then let's call it a night, and we'll do 4 more on the next one. What do you say?
What say you?
I farted so hard on
You
this.
guys hear that Corey Haim got raped by Charlie Sheen on the set of Luke?
Dude, Corey Haim looks like Charlie Sheen's son. I think he fucked his mother and he had Corey Haim. And you know what's fucked up to me about the whole situation? Is, dude, Corey Haim, no one cares about you right now. If you want to... He's not dead.
Yeah, Corey Haim is dead.
No,
Corey Feldman.
Feldman, sorry. Feldman.
Corey Haim.
Corey Haim is dead. You know what? People die. Whatever.
You know what? I'm down with
Corey Feldman is like trying to make like a big deal out of this. Dude, who fucking raped you? Just tell us. Why you gotta fucking release one name a week? Just fucking tell us who raped you. Stop being a fucking bitch about it.
The reason he's like that is because he got raped as a child. Bro.
You know what? Stop fucking getting raped as kids. Start punching adults in the throat if they try to put your penis in them. Penis in you. Punch them. Stop being fucking dicks.
All right,
Don't take that
We got a
bullshit.
couple recommendations here. I want to see what everybody said.
Longevity, my dad says Aerosmith. Queen of San Joaquin, I'm so happy you're still watching. Ted is badass, and I agree with you 100%. That's one thing you gotta look at, is musicianship. You gotta remember, Ted Nugent played that guitar like a fucking fiddle.
Wait, can you show this? Can you show this up?
No, I can't. It is here as it's here. That is what it is.
Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac. My dad said Variety Queen and Fleetwood Mac. I don't know who Variety Queen is. I know Queen.
Well, there's numerous. Steely Dan.
Longevity, Aerosmith. I would say, look, as far as longevity goes, Aerosmith is one of the guys that are up there. Right next to the Eagles.
Eagles were badass.
Eagles are still badass. Even though Joe Walsh doesn't even talk to the rest of the band, they're still fucking beasts. They harmonize like they never fucking left each other's sides. Hey, let's do what is this, number 5? Is this number 5 for
I don't know, because
Brandon?
I remember saying Johnny 5 is alive.
This is Johnny 5 is alive.
I gotta say, that discussion can go on and on.
It can go forever.
with all kinds of guitars.
And especially when you have stipulations that come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I like to do it.
I gotta say, I saw the Eagles. They did the Legends concert, which they went through all their
Lanny,
albums.
the only reason Lanny's saying Journeys is in his top 5 is because his new wife is Filipino. That's the only reason. Lanny was like straight Tupac and Biggie. That's it.
I gotta say, I saw the Eagles Legends in concert. They played every one of their albums, and it was at the MGM in Las Vegas.
I
So
saw
they-
Radiohead there.
So they had a concert, and
Very good.
they went through their album anthology.
Coldplay, sorry. Not Radiohead.
They went through the album anthology,
Totally
and
different.
on every record, they had the original guitarist come out on stage and play the guitar for the record that they were playing
For each song.
for each song. So it went through the entire Eagles band, which, if you don't know, they had like 10 different members. So they went through this song on this track with the original guitarist, and then they moved on to the next album with the next original guitarist, and they move on to the next album with the next original guitarist. It was fucking dope. It was the best thing I ever seen. And then,
I
unfortunately,
love that you still have that fucking stupid do-rag thing on right now.
the Eagles' lead singer died.
Don McLean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Don McLean. He
Wasn't he
died.
the drummer?
No, he was the.
Who was the drummer?
He was the lead guy.
Oh, okay. The drummer sings a lot of their songs, too. You know how hard it is to drum and sing?
Ask Sum 41.
No. Sum 41, the drummer was not their lead singer.
Yeah, he was.
He was one of their main singers, but he wasn't the lead
That's like
singer.
Eagles.
It was a weird guy with the fat nose that was like, wide as his face.
His face was like smushed together.
Don't you never ask someone of society? That was it. That was Sum 41.
Some 41, really.
Because you just asked me to.
But basically, Glenn Frey passed away last year, and that was like their major, the guy who was the head of the entire band. Like
Okay.
if you talk about who the Eagles were, Glenn Frey was like the guy. He was
Okay.
the dude, and he passed away last year. But I saw the concert
With Glenn Frey.
with Glenn Frey and all the original guitarists. Even though they didn't get along together,
Yeah, they fought.
they played
but they played.
they played their albums that they played
The
on
music
in
comes
concert.
first.
Music
Yeah,
comes
and
first.
it
Actually-
was so dope.
That's the money. In that situation, I think the money
And
comes first.
I'm so
You know
glad
what's-
I
you know
saw
what's-
2 shows with them.
I'll be
and I
honest.
gotta say, that was the best.
Yeah, you went
fucking
back to
show.
back nights, and you text me, you're like, I don't want to go again.
The song
you did.
Hotel
But
California,
it
is
was
that a
probably
song
good.
about doing heroin?
No.
I couldn't tell you.
I heard that's what
As
that
far as
song's
I know,
about.
I heard it was about wine.
I heard it's about heroin.
Well, maybe.
I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of heroin.
No. So I will not.
I smoked
ready,
opium in
I
my
will
life.
not ready a room at the Hotel California rap.
So
Such a nice
I have smoked
surprise.
opium in my life. The boys game. Hey, get it, boys. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for joining the show. Please like and subscribe. Let's do another shot, and then we'll get down to 4. Shot number 4. For,
I gotta say, the Eagles are up there, dude. Like,
no, the Eagles are musicians, man. They're not just
if-
rock stars.
If you
They're-
don't know,
See, there's a difference between musicians and rock stars.
Yeah.
To me. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Guys, we finished the bottle. There's nothing left. We have nothing. We have nothing left. That's it. Hey guys, we did the best we could.
you guys should have to shotgun a beer.
No, I can't do that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
no Blink-182 top 3.
Hey, you wanna get into Blink-182 shit right now? I'll get into it right now.
Oh,
Top 3 Blink-182 albums.
Talk about Tom DeLonge.
So Tom DeLonge, in the past month, has gone off the charts. In the past month, so his company
Star
now
Academy.
it's called To the Stars. I was talking to your dad about this downstairs about stock investments, because it's a far-fetched thing. I love Tom DeLonge. Okay, I have his signature guitar. He was my idol growing up through high school. Not to say that was a great idol, but he was my idol. I wore the long socks with the Dickies and the backwards crooked cap. Tom DeLonge was my dude. But nowadays, he's involved in space exploration, which is cool, I guess. But at the same time, it's a little far-fetched. People are like, okay, is this motherfucker crazy? I don't know. But I'm going to invest some money into his company. I'm going to buy like 40, 50 shares. Fuck it. If it goes somewhere, great. I'll be rich. If it doesn't, then fuck it. I gave $150 to a guy I like, I guess. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Shotgun, shotgun. No, that's not gonna happen though.
No, I don't shotgun beers. But as far as the Blink-182 thing goes, all I would say is check out the Joe Rogan show. Episode what?
Ooh. Let me look it up.
Just look up Joe Rogan, Tom DeLonge, and you'll hear the whole fucking spiel. It's interesting to listen to. I am not one to deny. Raph says Tom DeLonge is like some crazy alien conspiracist. Yes, he is.
It's
and I like
episode
that.
1029.
Yeah, so if you want to watch Joe Rogan episode 1029, he explains everything that he's getting into. And basically what it is he's invested millions of dollars to get scientists from NASA and the CIA UFO program and the FBI and all these guys and engineers to come and work on his project, which is to build an anti-gravity spaceship, which basically means his spaceship can replicate no gravity and travel faster than the speed of light, basically, is what it is. It can basically ripple time space. So if a flat plane, let's say this table is time space, and you got to get from this shot glass to this shot glass. Hold on. This shot glass to this shot glass. It'll take this table and fold it to make it where these two shot glasses are right next to each other. And you just go boop, and that's it. So it's a space it's literally space-time travel.
Yeah.
You're ripping space-time.
It's like
You're finding
traveling-
wormholes and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And like this guy's spending he's a millionaire.
Okay.
We all
so-
know Blink-182 was a legit band back in our day. They made millions of dollars. He's
So-
invested all his money into this.
So there was this song that just made me.
Is aliens, yeah.
It's called Aliens Exist, right?
Yeah, and I think
If you
about
watch,
this.
if you listen to Blink-182,
This was in when was this released?
This was 2008.
No, it was not. It was way before that. I was in high school, and this
Yeah,
was
had to be-
2002, at best. 2001, 2002.
Right.
Like Janine still looks hot enough to fuck.
Oh, that album?
Enema of the State. That was like 2002.
Yeah, 2001, 2002.
Yeah, at best.
You guys ready?
Oh God, you totally just like dick slapped. My dreams were boring. We all know conspiracies are dumb. What if people knew that these were real?
Oh, rap knows what it is.
We all know. Up in all night. Well, what you hear is all hearsay. Wish someone would tell me what was right.
I think this might be like 99, actually.
I think it was like 99.
Yeah, 99. There you go. Because I was still living by Safeway at the time.
I never knew you when you lived at Safeway.
You didn't. You didn't know.
Oh, I've only known you with your own basketball court.
Yeah. We came up, dog. It's the
I'm
glow up.
not like you guys. So the whole thing about Tom was during their tours, he was in the back of the van reading alien conspiracy fucking books. Because they didn't have, he's like, dude, we didn't have smartphones back then. We didn't have fucking internet, dude. So I had to go to like the library and borrow books and like return them before I left the town. You know what I mean?
What,
Yeah.
Tower Records?
I
or
did
what?
buy the album. I'm not gonna lie. I bought Blink-182's album at Tower Records at Pro Kai across the street. From Pro
Someone let
Ridge.
me borrow it. I can't remember
It was
who.
probably me because I never got it back.
I didn't know you.
No, you knew me.
No.
At the time Blink-182 came out, you
I
knew
didn't-
me.
No, I did not.
Dude, that was like
In
literally
99,
10th grade.
We weren't in 10th grade. Were we in 10th grade?
At 99, we
I was
were.
a freshman
We were. I knew you by then.
by 99.
I let you borrow my CD.
No, you did not.
You never give back.
There's one one thing I know that I had trouble giving back to someone who let me borrow it.
White
and that was
people.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Yeah, that shit never got
And
back.
that-
I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about
that shit
one.
was that was
Tom
a
Speak, let me borrow it. I ain't ever giving that shit
Yeah.
back.
If you was the motherfucker that
By
that
the way-
got it, don't
Oh,
lend it out.
Hold on. Speaking of Tony Hawk Pro Skater, talking about things coming back into style. I have a question. Do you know what Junko jeans are?
Yeah.
Jinko.
Yeah. Jinko jeans.
Jinko.
Wait, should we play the videos of the shit we got today?
No, because you know what? None of that shit's really relevant, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. Enema
okay,
of the
though.
State, 1999.
1999. Okay. You remember Junko jeans?
Yeah.
Junko, whatever you want to call them.
Jinko
JNCO.
jeans.
If you guys ever had a pair of Jinko jeans, I want to know about it.
Is there a class action lawsuit?
No.
Oh.
They're coming back in style.
Oh no, yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
There's this band.
It's like raver shit, but
Nah,
they're
there's
coming
this
back in
band I
style.
follow, like not. Oh yeah, there's this band on Instagram. And
It's
they're,
people
like,
riding.
wearing-
It's people riding around on them on hoverboards. Is what it is.
I haven't seen that,
Yeah.
but I seen like this fucking band that's like this indie, I guess you would say indie, and they fucking wear Jinko pants, but they're like super New York about it. Like, oh, it's ironic.
No,
you
so
know?
I
like,
had
it's like
I
that
had
kind of
one
deal.
pair of Jinko pants, but it wasn't pants. It was shorts. So I bought a pair because I'm a big dude. So the fact that the shorts were like long, I was like, dude, I'm down with this shit. Yeah, they had jean shorts. I bought a pair of jean shorts of Junko, and it was wide and baggy, but it fit me perfectly. I just bought a normal pair and wore them like a normal pair of jeans. But apparently they're coming back in style. Interesting.
I figured because I figured I'm wearing
know
a pair of
what-
Levi's pants right now.
What was the?
and they're pretty snug.
They're snug.
And so
I can see your penis.
It goes in cycles. It's cyclical.
But what was the largest size? This is a quiz question, okay? The largest diameter of the leg space in a Junko jeans. What was the largest size, and what was that model called?
It was 22 centimeters.
Nope. Whoa, no, not even close, buddy.
Oh, you know the answer in centimeters?
Yeah, I do. No, I know it in inches.
Yeah. So you don't convert it.
It's way more than 20 something in centimeters. It's way more. I'll tell you what.
Oh no, yeah. It's
The biggest leg hole that they ever made is what I'm trying to get at. Can you guys tell me I want to know in inches, what is the biggest leg hole? I'm talking about ankles area of a Jenko jeans.
I got him.
I know let me see if you're right. Show me the number. Nope. There's bigger. There's
Really?
bigger. Yep. There's bigger. That may be the biggest you can buy now. But I know the
100
biggest.
centimeters.
I don't know. I don't know in centimeters. I only know inches.
120.
And I'm talking diameter. Diameter. Like you would measure a waistband.
Oh, okay. It's not how you'd measure waistband.
I'm gonna give people, what time is it right now? 11:39. I'm gonna give people to 11:32 or 11:42 to answer it. If no one answers it, I'm gonna let it be known.
That's gonna be the final.
The
question
final
of the
was,
night.
and that's it. The largest size of Jenko jeans. I know the inch number.
49.
Still higher. 10-inch diameter? Nope.
72.
Still higher. 30 inches? Nope.
72.
Still higher. Lower.
Don't say I never did anything for you, viewers.
He puts you in a perspective. It's higher than what? What'd you say? 48? And it's lower than 75.
I think it says 49
49, it's higher.
and 70 something.
And
like
it's
72.
lower. And it's lower.
72. 49 and 72.
It's in between there.
How are these ever popular as shit?
You guys got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
If you wore these, I don't even know what to tell you.
I want to know the answer in inches. Okay.
You're just gonna be tripping over yourself the entire day.
Oh, Raph is very, very, very close. Literally, he's like right there. 1 more inch. Raph is very, very, very close.
51.
Shh. You're like the worst person. I need to like blindfold you and gag you, apparently. But yes. Chris, he went to 55. Chris already said it. 51-inch diameter is the largest diameter of the pants that they made for Jinko. So, we'll give it to Raph. He said 50. Chris ruined it. But we're going to give it to Raph. Whatever the prize was, he's going to get a pair of Jenko jeans with the 51-inch out seams. He gets it. He gets it. So we're going to buy a pair of those jeans, and Raph's going to wear them to work. And, no, it's 51 inches, guys. 51 inches. Thank you. Chris, let's wrap this up, brother.
All right.
Let's take one more shot.
There's no alcohol.
Oh, there's no more left?
We're out. It was just a good thing.
Okay, so
It's a
what
good
time? Wait, did we drink all that?
Yeah.
Holy shit. You guys didn't drink any of it? We drank that whole bottle. We're superheroes, apparently.
Thank you guys for joining us on Inappropriate Bar Talk.
Wait, hold on. How many shots do we have left then for Brandon?
5 or 4? 4 or 5.
I think it's 4. Okay, so next week we'll start off. We got 4 shots to tally up with.
Brandon will forgive
Brandon,
us.
thank you so much for your follow, subscription, and your donation, brother.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And thank you, Morris Minor, too, for your
Morris,
donation.
awesome, brother.
Thank you, man. We appreciate
Good
all
morning.
you guys.
Good morning to you in the UK, by the way.
Yeah. Good morning to ya.
What? Grab that mic, Phil.
Is Morris from
He's from the UK.
Northern Ireland?
I think he's from more like
England?
London area.
Oh, England.
Yeah,
Wow.
England.
Is he?
Just Chris's blindfold is a England. It's
It is England soccer jersey.
it's upside down, but yeah, 3 lions. There you go.
There you go.
We want to thank
Hey,
you for
Morris,
joining
thanks, brother.
Inappropriate Bar Talk this evening. My name's Chris.
Raph said Lanny Rock Jenko's at Wheeler.
Raph Rock Jenko's at Wheeler.
Yeah. No worries, Raph. Dude, hey, we appreciate you just tuning in, brother. We had more than enough donations tonight. Hey, Morris, brother, if you're interested in any of the gifts that we presented tonight as far as the Nick box, we owe you something, brother. We'll send you something. If you're interested in something, send us over a DM in Twitch. Let us know what you liked out of the Nick box. I'll send it to you, brother. All right? You have been a great fucking fan. You deserve a little something, you know?
We'll send you something over. We're on an island, but it's not impossible.
Hey,
Trust us.
I might be in Europe in the next couple weeks. You just
wanna
gotta
be
fly
in
to
Europe.
Sweden to meet me. Fly to Sweden. We'll kick it. Anyway, wrap us up, Chris.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us on Inappropriate Bar Talk. My name's Chris.
And I'm fucking Tony, man.
We're live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Hawaiian time. Now that
Hawaiian.
we're on daylight savings time, it's 10 p.m. Pacific time and 1 a.m. Eastern time.
You figure that out. I don't know math.
Yeah, 1 a.m. Eastern time. And then if you're in Europe, then I don't even fucking know what time you're on.
We don't know. All we know is it's 11:45 p.m. our time, and it's time to go night-night.
Thank you guys for joining us. You can follow us on our social media networks. You can follow us on at Inappropriate Bar Talk on Instagram. You can also follow us on Twitter at IBT Podcast, and you can follow us on SoundCloud.com/Inappropriate Bar Talk. We're live every week. Join us, subscribe, like. If you enjoy
Donate.
the show.
Whatever. Excuse me.
Thank you guys. 6
We love you
a.m.
guys.
6 a.m. UK. 6 a.m. UK.
We love you guys. Take it easy.
Thank you guys.
Aloha.
Till next week.
Peace.
Aloha.